Yeah, yeah. Banjo and Smooth!
What up? I have doggy. She's been crying because she wants to play, and I don't know what to do about that. Because I'd prefer if I don't know. She only cries if she needs to like use the bathroom, and I keep like putting her down to like use the bathroom, but she never wants to. She's just like, I just want to fucking play. Marnie, we gotta grow up. I know that you're like 2 in human years, but it's time to grow up. Can you grow up? Can you do that? Yeah. Look at that crispy air. You're like directly in the fan right now. Isn't that sick? I don't know what else you could want, dude. I want kiss dog. I want dog kiss dog head on the dog kiss.
Once your pizza's delivered, have some fun with Miku.
Kiss your screen and then have some fun with Miku. Let her play Shoni. Yeah. I feel like at some point she'll just realize that like it's like it's not playtime, and she'll just chill the fuck out because she was just napping.
Yeah, shit's rad.
Jaylan, thanks so much. The 8 months. A person, dude, thank you so much for the 16 months. Has it been 16 months? Dude, the last 19 months have been something of a enigma, I would say. So, yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. Time doesn't really seem like it's moving in a normal way. But luckily, at least America's starting to open up, which is nice because we're doing the tour. We announced the tour on Friday. I'm very excited about it. I hope you guys are excited too. I haven't really been able to talk about it because I haven't streamed. Thank you so much, Just a Musician tour. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. And I will answer as many questions as I can. today.
Once
you got
your pizza's
tickets,
delivered,
awesome.
Have some fun with Miku.
When is the tour? The tour is in November. You can check out the video on my channel on Family Jewels. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Marnie, I know you want to play, but listen. In life, we can't always play. Sometimes we gotta stream Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 for Twitch. Sometimes we just gotta do that. Why? I don't know. I don't know, Marnie. I couldn't tell you. She's having a little cough. Hello, first stream. Hello. How you doing? Family beard. Yep. I am bearded. It is strange to be bearded. What kind of music should we expect? Loud music. Well, like soft music and then really loud music. Like really soft music and then really loud music. It's gonna be really weird. But yeah. Marnie. Okay, I think she's finally starting to calm down. Do you think Dr. Pepper actually has a doctorate? Yeah, definitely. Why would he go around saying doctor if he's... I mean, he would have definitely been arrested at this... Can you get arrested for... What happens if you just say you're a doctor and you're not? Do they get you? I imagine somebody gets you, right? We had a doctor in our music program in college, and she insisted on being called doctor. And one of my other teachers said, "I'll call her doctor when she lances my fucking hemorrhoids." And I never forgot that. So I'll call Dr. Pepper a real doctor when he lances my fucking hemorrhoids, which I don't have. So if he does that, I'll be really impressed, because they will be hemorrhoids I didn't know I had. So how are you guys doing? So how's your days going? Something about getting hemorrhoids lanced to near music, I think, just feels right. Marnie. Hey. You asleep? You're asleep. You're asleep. Can you see the sleepy doggy? Yes, you can. Good. Content is alive and well. All right, doggy. Oh my God, Charlie Track, thanks so much for $20.
I do not live on the West Coast. Here is the money I would have spent on a ticket to your tour. I wish you and Jack the best of luck and rock on, my friend.
Thank you, Charlie Track. We will. The idea is that if we can prove to the touring company that that this tour is as fucking bonkers and off the walls as we promise, and it sells well, then we will definitely be doing more. Like we want to make it like an offer they can't refuse when we say like, hey, let's do what we did on the West Coast, but on the East Coast / the whole fucking country. You know what I'm saying? Where do I buy tickets, and is it online? No, it is in real people. It's on the West Coast. And yeah, you should go if you're on the West Coast. And if you're not on the West Coast, you could fly. Cause a lot of dates. You can like maybe do that West Coast thing that you were always planning on doing, aka my show. I had a fucking spiral. People who would call him Mister. Oh my fucking God. Are you selling merch at shows? Yeah. If well, I gotta make it. I gotta make merch. But yeah. I'll definitely be doing like what do you call it? CDs, because I'll have those. Doggy. Marnie, you're being so good now. Appreciate that. Who's accompanying you? It will be just Super Guitar Bros, Jack, myself, and our band. Good girl. Good girl. Nice and relaxed. I love that. Not popping the fuck off. All right. So I really do want to. I really want to play Ross's level that he made for Aaron. But I don't know if I can. I don't know if if the parks are cross-platform. Let's see. Search. Wait, it's called Bone Grinder, right? Bone. Is it 2 words? Bone Grinder. There's no results found. Who the fuck cares about the VOD? 3.5 cover with D. How's it? Dude, Dean's awesome. He is great. He is very professional. You know, he got me everything I needed and more, and very easy to work with. I don't think parks are cross-platform. Damn. Maybe consider the song list. Why do you guys care so much about the VOD, man? You guys are watching the stream. If they're not cross-platform, maybe I would assume it's on PC then, right? If that's the case, then maybe I should just open it up on PC. For YouTube? Who the fuck cares about YouTube? What are they gonna do? You made it on PC? Okay. That's right. That is not my account name. I'm being gaslighted not to care about the VOD. No. That's not what gaslighting is. If I was gaslighting you about not caring about the VOD, I would be telling you that in some way that you're not in your right mind. I would be attacking your own mental state as that I would be convincing you that you are not capable of making the right decision by just kind of fueling any kind of insecurities in yourself that I possibly could. That would be gaslighting. Gaslighting is a term that's being used very liberally. Can you explain what gaslighting is exactly? Gaslighting is kind of, it's the process of making somebody, or attacking somebody's argument by attacking their ability to make their argument, if that makes sense. Like instead of actually trying to argue the argument, you kind of try to like put down the other person's ability to kind of, it's not lying basically. It's for example, if I tell you that let's see. I'm trying to think of a good example. I know is Jerry was a race car driver. We have an argument. We know a guy named Jerry. I tell you Jerry was a race car driver. You say, no, Jerry is the guy from Ben and Jerry's. Now, obviously, these are two completely different fucking Jerrys we're talking about, and that's the solution to the argument. But we're having an argument about Jerry. Jerry was a race car driver. Now, I could either tell you, now, listen, I know Jerry. I've seen him drive a race car, and therefore, I can show you pictures. So here I am arguing the point. Now, I can say, well, I'm not really sure that you can make this argument because, honestly, we're not really like communicating, and I'm communicating to you, but you're not really arguing this point very well back to me. So I'm not really sure if you can even make this claim that Jerry is from Ben and Jerry's. You've talked about all sorts of people that just don't exist. So, Jerry was a race car driver. I don't know what to tell you, man. So doesn't that feel a little bit worse? Because I'm actually attacking your character rather than actually arguing. So that's gaslighting. So, and then what I can do is I kind of put you in a space where you start to think like, well, wait a minute. Who are these people that I'm talking about? So now Now it's kind of like making you start to feel like, oh no, maybe I am crazy. Maybe I am dumb. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. And that's my goal. That's my goal as gaslighting you, is to not argue the point, but to argue that you can't make your point. I hope that makes sense. Yay! I'll see you there, Jester. That'll be fun. All right, let me see. But everyone just thinks like, oh, if I convince you you're wrong, you're gaslighting, and that's just not the case. People have been throwing around the term gaslighting often. Okay, Tony Hawk. Oh, do I have to wait? No, I definitely have it. Am I logged into the what the fuck? Let me go to the store here. Anthony Hawk. Actually, is it not on Steam? It's not on Steam, is it? It's on some other fucking thing, right? It's on like what Epic Games? Fuck. God damn it. Yeah. Give me the fucking Epic Games. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fortnite. What if we just played Fortnite, guys? You know, I've played one round of Fortnite in my entire life. I played one round. Fucking yes, please. No. Would I ever consider speedrunning this version? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not, though. I feel like I'm very selective about non-Nintendo 64 titles to speedrun. Because, yeah. Played one game of Fortnite at E3 and I hated it. Yeah. I mean, it's cool for some people, I'm sure, but I don't know. What the fuck is my password? There we go. Pay to win? I don't know. Is it pay to win? Is that how Fortnite is? But I want to clarify it with you about this for your Shred Venture, both you and yes, I was reading the description and it wasn't very clear, so I wanted to clarify before considering buying a ticket. Yeah, it's in LA. What I'm curious. What was unclear about? We're not playing in LA. I mean, there's the LA show date, right? Because like if you go to the thing, it shows you all the dates, and then one of them's in LA. I want to know just in case other people are unclear. What's up, Sab? How you doing? Deep and Daphne, how you doing? It's not pay to win. Fuck, where's my phone? Ugh. Let us see. Yes, it is me. I am signing in. It only mentioned SGB in the description when buying tickets. No, which video are you talking about? Boo boo boo. Popo. Popo, you sleepy? Yeah, Popo's sleeping. I can't believe I can't because I'm too poor and live in America. That makes sense. I mean, it is in America though, and it's not really that expensive, but I get you. Yeah, venues and dates. Does it not have it? I mean, we're in the fucking picture. You go to Shred Venture Live. Video game metal Shred Venture. Tickets on sale. I mean, yeah. It's the Los Angeles, California LSIT. Let me look at that. Let me look at that thing really quick while I let Google know that I am a real person. Ah, interesting. Right. So the video game metal Shred Venture is. Oh, that is strange. Huh. Yeah, you go to that page and it's just the Super Guitar Bros. Let me check the other ones. San Diego, because Video Game Metal Shred Venture is technically the name of the act, if that makes sense. It's not really a band. Yeah. I will talk to the touring agency and make sure that is clarified, because I think that is very important. Yeah, because the other one is like everything else is Shred Venture with like special guests, Super Guitar Bros and stuff like that. And then there's this one where it put it on a fucking white background so you can't even see Jack's name, which is pretty fucking epic. I don't know, man. It's all like this all kind of comes down to like the venues. The venues essentially like get the information for the show and all of the assets and stuff, and then essentially do with that what they will. You know what I mean? Like obviously like the touring agency doesn't handle all of the different like venues or whatever. So yeah. I want to go to the SD one, but it starts way too late. Oh, dude, no. I would go to the LA one. The San Diego one is going to be really fucking fun, and it's going to be nice because it's in our hometown. But since it's the first show, I'm assuming the most problems are going to happen. So, like, we're definitely still going to make it fun. Don't get me wrong. But I think it's going to be an extremely fun train wreck. But I think LA is going to be a little bit more stable. Is what I'm anticipating. Either that or we're going to have an absolutely insane no, don't link to it. Jesus, why is this sorry, it's being a bitch for logging in. The first show, oh, see, since quarantine, hell yeah. Well, so, like, what I'm anticipating is that, like, San Diego's going to be a mess because there's a lot of moving parts in the show, and then LA is going to be, like, solid. But what's probably going to happen is San Diego I'm going to be super anxious about, and we're just going to nail it because we're anxious about it. And then we're going to be like, oh, well, that wasn't that bad. And then LA's going to be the show that we just fucking lose it. Like, we're like, oh, this is easy. And then we just, like, the entire fucking stage falls over. Fregalos, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Okay. I am now logged in to Epic Games. But now, yeah, we love it extreme. Yeah, like I think it's definitely going to be one for the like we'll be like, "Hey, do you remember that show in San Diego where Jack projectile vomited everywhere for no reason and Jules got fucking I don't know." I'm trying to be careful about what I say so that they don't cancel our show. Well, yeah. Let's hope for the worst so we won't be disappointed. Yeah, I'm hoping for the best except expecting the worst. I feel like that's how I kind of go about life in general. But yeah. What could go wrong? Like literally anything could go wrong, but you can't live in fear of everything going wrong. You just have to manage your expectations that things can and will go wrong. And do it anyway. And that's how you beat anxiety. Just don't be anxious. That's the answer. That's what I've been saying the whole time. You guys just don't listen. You guys are too anxious. But, you know how it goes. Wait, hold on a sec. Is this going to take like 7 million fucking years? That's just jinxing. Jinxing is a self-bias. It doesn't actually exist. Because if you jinx yourself, it's because it's a confirmation bias, I should say. So like you say like, oh, this is going to happen. If it doesn't happen, you forget that you said that it was going to happen. But if it does happen, you remember that you said it was going to happen. So that makes you think that 100% of the time you're always right. And when you say something wrong is going to happen and it does go wrong, you think that happens 100% of the time. But that's just not. Confirmation bias and self-fulfilling prophecy. I guess. Self-fulfilling prophecy can also be good, I guess. But I guess confirmation bias can be good too. What kind of preparations do you guys need to make before embarking? We need to learn music. That's about all I know. We will need to learn the music that we will be playing. Just don't be sad. You ate too much? Have you tried not eating too much? I do not know who Dan TDM is. feel like psychology concepts always have two sides. They do. They have multiple sides because psychology is stupid and nobody knows what the fuck is going on. We all kind of base everything on just kind of general terms. I mean, in a lot of ways, like the study of psychology is like fucking horoscopes. You know what I mean? Because it's so new. Like, people don't realize, like, psychology is so fucking new. Like, the grandfather of psychology was Freud, who was like, what, like 150 years ago? Not even. Like 100 years ago, right? The fuck was Freud kicking? 1881. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, born 1856, died 1939. So about 150 years ago. It's called a soft science. Is it called a soft science? It's a soft science. Maybe I could just open it up. Do I have like a games folder? For fuck's sake. I thought I had it. I have it on my fucking. I know. I have it on my fucking laptop, but I don't have it on my PC here. Do I have it on Chonky Drive? I do not have it on Chonky Drive. I have Chonky Drive, Super Drive, and then that's an empty 500 gigabyte drive. I should probably put some shit on. Oh, that was my old instruments folder. Shit. Teach me the psychology. So once upon a time, Freud said that everyone wants to fuck their mother. I'm not sure if he meant also women, but we just kind of assumed so. And then other people were like, no, but let's start there and we'll try to whittle down, whittle it down from there. Yeah. Yes, I do remember when I helped you study for a psych exam. How big are your project files generally? I don't even know, man. It's not really the project files so much as the folder of all of the uncompressed audio files. Do you think every woman is a lesbian? I mean, I guess. Drop the class. Wait, what the fuck is waiting for it? Oh my god, dude, why can't we just fucking okay, so right now it's telling me that it can't install Epic Games Launcher because there's another thing that is trying to install, and the other thing that it's trying to install is the Epic Games Online Store. Fucking amazing. fucking amazing. Does that mean that every man is potentially gay? I don't know. Is masturbation gay? I mean, you're touching a dick, dude. Like, that's pretty fucking gay. Freud was a weird dude. Well, even he said sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. That's what everyone says. Everyone says, well, give me the butter. Everyone says, give me the butter. Freud said, give me the butter. And by butter, he meant free association. Orius, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate that. Very much appreciate that. I don't think Freudian psychology is whack. I think free association is alive and well. I think there is a lot to be learned because we still to this day can't fucking control the shit that happens subconsciously. And one of the best ways to activate or at least reveal the things that are subconscious are using methods that bring things up with free association. So you can't say Freudian was a complete idiot. He definitely wanted to fuck his mom, though. And definitely projected that upon every other person. But, you know what? Yeah. Exactly. Scientific method. Exactly. You start somewhere and then you formulate new opinions and you just kind of like funnel it down. Yeah, wasn't a complete idiot. Well, somebody had to start it, man. Sometimes it doesn't take brains. It just takes balls. Let's see. That dude totally a freak. Well, fuck yeah. But who isn't? It's 2021, man. Pretty much everyone successful is a fucking freak. And I love it. Alright. There we go. Let's fucking get that Epic game shit. What I might do is I might install the game on my PC, and while that goes, I will play it on my Switch. That way we can kind of do some shit while we wait, because I know this is fucking boring. We're just talking about Freud fucking his mom. Sigmund Freud does his own mother. Sigmund Freud. Oh, puppy. Little puppy. You guys want to see my fucking dog? 1 second. Where's my oh, wait. That is my movable camera. Alright, look at this fucking That's a sleepy puppy. Who is a sleepy puppy? Who's a sleepy puppy? Are there Marnie emotes? There are not Marnie emotes yet, because I would have to delete other emotes because we have them full, and people aren't subscribing to my channel like they used to. Which is fine. I get it, but I'm also horrifically fucking offended by the fact that people won't give me money. Okay, we're not gonna auto update. We're not gonna create a shortcut. Yeah, I guess, yeah, just fucking install that bitch, man. Yeah, I know, how dare. And so VOD mute. Why does everyone care about the fucking VOD so much, man? You, the viewer, should not care about whether or not the content creator makes money from ad revenue. $5! Yeah, if you guys care about my money. I don't know, man. It's just weird. Damn, you gaming or what? I'm trying, man. Sab, thank you so much. Subscribe to Film the Jewels with Twitch Prime. Oh my god, Preely, thank you so much for the subs. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that, man. Trying to game shady, but see, okay, we got 1% on this install. You guys let me know if downloading this massive fucking file while I stream is fucking anything up. But in the meantime, we'll just play it on the Switch. Tickets for LA Bot, let's fucking go, dude! I can't wait to see you there. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a time for the ages. So one thing that I do hate about the Switch, there's two things that I have quirks with the Switch version of this. Number one, how much it fucking chugs in the beginning. Like right here, the frame rate is god awful. Like what the fuck is that? Like when I first started playing this, I was like, oh, this game's gonna be unplayable. Like how is a, like, I don't know anything about game dev, but how is a pre-rendered video lag this much when the game is so smooth? Don't fucking get it. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really fucking matter. But yeah. Switch version, yeah, I think it plays very, very well. But yeah. Yeah, but yeah, and then the game is fine. Unless you're playing like a creative park that has like a ton of assets. Like somebody made Delfino Plaza, and it does not play very well, but it's amazing. It's a great level. All right, so what are we doing here? I think I'm done with all of the. Why? Hold on. The other thing is that the fucking the game doesn't. I don't think it reconnects to the internet if it loses connection. So I have to leave the game and come back. It's struggling because it's loading. No, that makes sense. Okay. What if they didn't do that though? Because like I feel like there should be a way to like, you know, go to like internet options or something, but there fucking isn't. So let's see if I can. Records. Okay. Not signed in. Please sign in and try again. Yeah, so I have to like literally leave the game and go back in. I don't know. Like there might be another way, but that's the only obvious way that I know how to fucking get back online, which is really fucking stupid. Isn't that right, Marnie? Isn't that right? She's a sleepy puppy. And thank God for that. Reconnect logic is not always trivial. It's not that it shouldn't be trivial, it's that it should be expected in a fucking AAA game, especially if it's by Activision. Their door, yeah, she's very good. She's sleeping right behind me. She's on the little tortilla blanket. But yeah. Preely, thank you so much again. I really appreciate all the gift subs. It's very, very nice of you. I hella appreciate that. All right, so the way I've been doing this is I am trying to get top 10 for all of the speedruns in the world on the Switch, at least. I'm just trying to get 1,000,000 points or more on each level. Yeah, so I don't know where we are. I think I'm actually behind on the hangar, but let me get 1,000,000 points on this one. We played one game by Activision. It was Crash Bandicoot. Don't stop being. Thank you, Freely. That's very nice of you. Haven't played any game on Switch. That's a problem. How I feel about it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, see, the gameplay's pretty fine. I have no problem with the, like, I don't think I've ever had, like, any lag in any of the actual, like, original levels. Whoops. Oh, that's fine. 52,000. You have a cat sleeping in your butt? Hell yeah. I didn't realize, like, actually, like, how small Marnie is compared to, like, other animals. Like, I always knew she was obviously very, very small. But I was in, Steven's, breakfast stream, Steven and Mel's breakfast stream this morning. Because I was up very late finishing up today's video. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think I'm gonna make it to be a lip. Okay, that's fine. 252. And I said Marnie is 3 pounds currently, and Steven just said Jesus. Jesus, because apparently Kepler is like 10 to 15, and I'm like, is that common for a cat? Oh, fuck. I'm not really doing proper point achieving strats here. I'm kind of just vibing out. Whoa! Okay, what the fuck? I didn't even... Frontside 540 was like a fucking McTwist, essentially. Alright, I can't... I need to get up to the lips here a little bit more. Oh. Cats are both around the 15-pound range. Jesus. Chonky cats. Your cats are 15 pounds? Your cats could eat my dog. There we go. All right. Just want to get 1,000,000 on each one. Your cat was 25 pounds? Holy fuck. Holy shit. Chonky. Oh my god, dude. I'm 140 for hanger. That's fucked, dude. I wonder what the, I feel like there's got to be like a meta for getting points on here. Should I go for more? I should go for more. I should be in top 100 at least. What's have a Maine Coon? Is that like a... I guess I don't really know cats that well. Honestly, like, I don't even know what the fuck... Like, I had a cat for a very long time. I've had so many fucking cats in my life. At one point, I had 7 in my house. I don't know... I know there are tabby cats, I think. Yeah, no, they don't know. Yeah. It's like the meme sab of like the guy in the corner of the party. It's like, they don't know that I have the world record in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for the Nintendo 64. Come on, 230, I'll take it. Is the second big, what is the, what's the biggest cat breed?
Banjo and Smash!
Is it Banjo and Smash? Super Thingamabob, thank you so much for the 10 months. Appreciate that. Welcome back to the Jamly. Yeah, it's gotta be like going like back and forth on that then. Like, except for Metroid Dread, not really. I'm not a huge Metroid fan. I'm not really a fan of the Metroidvania concept, even though I've played a good amount of it. I just feel like in my later years, I'm not like, I don't know, there's something not dynamic enough, I don't know if that's the word, about games like that. I don't know why. I just, for some reason, I can't get as much into them as I get other games, if that makes sense. So, like, I'm not excited about it. I'll probably play it, but, like, I've played so many Metroidvanias, and the only one that I think like, in recent years that I've put in, like, a really decent amount of time into is probably Hollow Knight. But that's because, like, I feel like the story and vibe of Hollow Knight could be any fucking genre of game and still be fucking amazing. Like, the fact that it's a Metroidvania doesn't really, like, matter. There we go. That's what I fucking like to see. Being pretty dynamic. It seems like I can't tell if it's all gonna be like that style or if it's gonna be like I don't know, like cause like part of me like wonders like from some of the cutscenes they kind of go like 3D and shit, but like is it gonna be like Nier where it like kind of like flips between different styles? Is that top 100? Yeah, it's top 100, 51. All right, I'll take that. But I could do top 50. No, we'll come back to it. If I really want to, I'll come back to it. Let's okay, school I have a 118, 305, 308. I think we did that last time we were playing school. And I think that's top 3. Let's do a million points on school too. Based on fusion, which was mostly linear. Okay. What do you mean by that? For some Kitchen Live, how's it going? Pretty good. Super Chris 64. How you doing? 18 pounds for you Merkins. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I just I've been playing Metroid Prime for what do you call it? The for Bit Crushers. But I've been having trouble really like I don't know. I guess being like hyped to keep playing it, even though I'm enjoying it. I can't really tell you why, but I keep saying like, oh man, we should do another Bit Crushers episode, but I think it's just because like so much time goes by while like Jack and I are doing other projects that like I'm like, fuck. We'll get to that eventually, and then never do. I think another mistake was like kind of making it content, but I think honestly like making it content at least ensures I'll finish it, because there's so many games that like I don't know, I just don't finish. But that's not to say I always finish games and make content out of. Like, now I remember like the last real like I feel like before I like moved to speedrunning, the last like casual game that I really played was Black Mesa, which I never finished. But I think I don't know. I like that experience of streaming Black Mesa back in like I don't fucking know, like 2013, whenever it fucking came out. I don't even think it completely came out. I think it was still just like a source mod. But yeah. Show me top 20. Okay. I don't know if I can show you top 20 for this score. I'm not as good as getting scores in this game as I am doing speedruns with goals and shit. Broda, how you guys doing today? I almost didn't stream today, but I realized I didn't stream on Sunday because of the 4th of July. I actually like wish I did what I did. There was one 4th of July where all I streamed was I put up like a really bad green screen behind me, and I played the national anthem over a bunch of songs, like badly. And I was wearing like big sunglasses and shit. That was a lot of fun. I would definitely do that again. There we go. 1 million. 1.1. That's 50. I'll take it. Okay. I want to see what we have for the speedrun on Hanger right now. Struggling with the F chord. The F chord is the hardest. There's actually a tuning that makes the F chord easier, but it's dumb and you shouldn't do it. You should just keep working at it. Isn't the 900 worth a lot of points? If it's a special, it is, but it's hard to do naturally. What do we got? Okay, so I'm the 7th fastest right now. I wonder, what is my route for this? I'll take it. 7 is fine. I think I got to 7. What do we got for school? I think like I got 7 on the stream that we were doing this, and then I was like, you know what, Family Jewels 7X, I'll take it. But chord shapes fucked with my brain and shit. Then I switched to bass and my fucking brain unlocked, and I was like, I have ascended. Yeah. The thing with F is if you have trouble playing F, the answer isn't really to play harder or like push it harder. It's to find a different position on your finger to get the access of the notes you need, if that makes sense. All right, 5th place. Yeah, that works. So like, if you actually like, so you play F, your natural instinct is to play your finger flat against the 1st fret, but actually if you turn your finger slightly, you have more firmer surface area on like the diagonal side of your finger rather than like the fleshy part of it. So it's actually harder to bar a chord flat down than it is to kind of turn your finger slightly and actually just give yourself a little bit of an angle with your other fingers. Because like usually the issue is that index finger, so make it slightly hard. If it makes the index finger easier, make it slightly harder for your other fingers to reach. Yeah. The other thing is like if you're having trouble changing to chords, it's easier to think about them one note at a time and actually fret them one note at a time, at least for a little while. Don't try to do all of it at once because your brain doesn't work that way. Eventually it will. But like eventually you can do that whole thing as a one move, but you first need to do 1 fret at a time and then kind of scaffold to like, okay, 2 frets at a time, then all of them at the same time. Anyway, I give guitar lessons, but I don't have any slots. I teach guitar, but I don't want to teach anybody else right now. Bone protrusion on my left index finger as well, which makes chords hard for me. So that influenced my switching to bass. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll fucking do it. But you could also just not bar chords. How much money do we owe you for that guitar lesson? You guys owe me 50 subs. You guys can all kind of come together and make that happen. But yeah. I'm kidding. You don't have to give me 50 subs. Unless you really want to. Sheesh. My 9-year-old gets frustrated. It's hard, man. Guitar is really difficult, but it only gets easier. Like, I feel like many guitarists forget what it was like in the beginning. Guitar in the beginning feels impossible, and it's frustrating, and it does not feel good. Yeah. Because of you? Oh, that's awesome. Roto, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate that. Did you chords before frets? Chords before frets. How? 50 subs altogether or 50 subs? 50 subs altogether.
Bitch, you would smoke!
Al, thanks so much for giving a sub to Guitar Lesson. Guitar Lesson, welcome to the Jamly. Damn right, Rage Against the Machine. Best album too, in my opinion. Fucking Battle for Los Angeles. Good shit. $860. Cool. Turn that shit up. See all these people trying to make progressive metal riffs. All I need is a good riff, bro. Riffs just don't have any riffs in them anymore. Back in my day, we had... Dude, I wish I want to do like the fucking voice lines for a game where all I do is just grunts and pans. Liam 6, thanks so much for the raid, dude. How was the stream, man? Thank you so much for that. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Marseille Platinum, let's go. Cold nips percent. Is that you doing Odyssey? we doing nipple percent? Imagine you probably doing Zooters, which I think Jack and I are thinking about doing a Zooter pretty soon. That was cool. I didn't even know I could do that, and I did it. A fucking like backflip or some shit. It has to start somewhere. The battery is going to die. What better place than here? Better time than now. I'm gonna play that motherfucker. Cadence of Hyrule Grunt deal. Tomorrow. That's my announcement. Okay. 46. Sure. Fuck it. Oh no! I plugged into my computer. That was stupid. I plugged into my computer to charge it, and then my computer is like, that's my that's my controller. Oh, you made this? I made this. Either Link has no emotions at all, or he's got cold nips and ice cavern. There's no middle ground. That makes sense. Everything is just Jules crying and screaming in the shower. Yeah, that's an idea. That's a Jules Conrad channel idea. The Cadence of Hyrule guitarist, but he just screams in the shower. That's all it is. It's just me crying and screaming and shitting. Level select. Let's do New York City. All right. I think I can. I think I can do this pretty well. There's no waffle stomp, unfortunately. We cannot waffle stomp. Well, we don't. Not that we cannot. It's just we don't need to, because we don't have the money that we need to get. All I ask is shout out in the description the ideas yours. All right, sounds good. Otherwise, what are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do Jules or fucking Cadence of Hyrule guitarist, but crying? The only thing I can ask is how the fuck did you get in my house, and why are you filming me showering? And buy me dinner first. Is there $50 in this game? No, they don't do any of the what do you call it? The money, the cash icons. It's not a thing in this game. Which I don't mind. It's as bullshit getting the fucking hydrant ollies. But can we do that still? What the fuck? I think it might not be ollie the hydrants. It might just be fuck them up. Maybe? But like, where's Seth Everman? Dude, I can't believe fucking Seth Everman actually commented on the first episode of the Tony Hawk arc. That blows my fucking mind. I think Adriana even asked me once. She was just like, "Do you think Seth Everman's ever gonna see this?" And I'm like, "No, literally, I don't actually think so." Like sometimes I'm like, "Oh well, you know, maybe," but I'm like, "No, there's no fucking way." Yeah, he fucking did, and I like pinned it or whatever. We need to do a waffle stomp. Okay, I'll do one waffle stomp for you. Here we go. Here's a waffle stomp. Oh my god, it's so much easier in this game. But see, there's like nothing up there now, so there's like no reason to. Why did that not work? Timeline's been restored. Yep. Fucking person moves chair. Like goes back in time and moves one chair. Not what I imagined when I heard waffle stomp. I think what happened was, like, I was trying to, like, I was teaching chat what waffle stomping was, and also trying to do that trick, and I was failing at it miserably because it's a lot harder in the N64 version. So I think I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm calling that trick the waffle stomp. Also, like, I wonder what is the actual way you're supposed to get this A? Because this is a bitch. Why are those hydrants not spraying water? I think they kind of are. Just not as much as they would. I think they just like have a little bit of water. Yeah, that A took way too long to grab. Good that I still pretty much remember these routes. I still gotta get that hydrant that I missed. Come on, dude. Dude, thank you, Roto. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was That was one that I didn't think was gonna do well views-wise, but that's a song that I deeply love, and I wanted to do an acoustic cover for a long time. I actually first heard that song from Jack's cover of it, "Toxic Eternity." So he did a Mystical Ninja medley. How far have you gotten in the skipping rope challenge? I've gotten all of them. I did the 100 or whatever because I've gotten every single moon in that game. Like I got to 999. Yeah, Jack did a medley. You should check it out. It's an all acoustic medley too. It's cool. Must have been expensive to license. I don't think he sold it. Yeah, like, assume that if it's a medley, it's not on stores. That's how it goes. Where's my Ride the Rails? There we go. It wants me to do a little bit further than in the N64 version. That's it. 247. I don't know if that's actually any good. No. It's like 26. Okay, let's see what we can feasibly do. All right, Party Man got a sub 1, which is pretty crazy. Revived my interest in Skater Punk. Yeah, dude. Good shit. Oh my God, look at this fucking puppy. She's just sleeping like this. I didn't like. You guys watched me. You guys watched me do this. She just sleeps like this. She just sleeps on her fucking back. It's so weird, but so cute. Alexa, make the studio lights daylight. Oh, you can see her a little bit better. She just sleeps like that. So cute. Give her a little belly rub. Oh. She is so cute. Oh, she's hugging my arm. She is so loving. It's ridiculous. Alexa, make the studio lights blue. Dad, I'm trying to sleep. Bappy, she's so cute. Let me know when she wakes up and I'll give her a treat for being so good. Okay. No, Party Man's not cheating. He is actually I think the world record holder, or at least I know he runs this at GDQ, like specifically 1+2. So I don't believe he is cheating. And if he is, that's kind of weird, champ, but I trust him. He probably has a much firmer what do you call it? Grasp of the mechanics for this game than I do, for sure. Gotta get that sub 220, yeah. You're gonna have to kidnap my dog over my fucking dead body. Is your favorite band? Who is this, Shady? Billy Talent is your favorite? No shit. I actually don't know much about Billy Talent. You'll have to fucking give me some shit to listen to. I would love to run a GDQ, but it'd have to be the right game, because I only like to run stuff that's really fucking difficult to get anything like I don't know, impressive numbers wise. There we go. Yeah, definitely send me some shit, dude. Send me some shit, my guy. Oh god damn, the fucking hitbox in this the hitboxes in this game are not forgivable at all. At least compared to that's attacks. That hitbox made sense. I'm not gonna argue that one. Give me it. What? Yeah, this one card does suck. Come on, dude. You've got to be fucking shitting me. Can you die in this game? No. There's no health bars. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better than the last time. Yeah, Shady. We definitely got to do a fucking cursed video or unusual video like meme review. I feel like you and like Joey would be amazing to just have to like commentate like super fucking cursed shit. Yeah, everyone fucking go subscribe to Shady Cicada, because if you're not subscribed to him, that's pretty fucking embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fucking weird, dude. Speaking of Joey, that's a sculpture. I've not done any Crash Bandicoot yet. That's all I'll say. Oh, you fucking bitch. Alright, there we go. Score, there should be riding the rails. Still in the 2. Okay, I gotta get my points here. And I gotta, oh, okay, oh, okay. Slightly better. Speedruns would be hell if cash was brought back. Yeah, seriously. Think about trying LOT rando. You mean OOT rando? Yes, I'm thinking about doing something with I won't say that. It'll be a surprise. One season. What? Tony Hawk announced for Ultimate? Dude, imagine if Tony Hawk gets to be in Super Smash Ultimate. That would be actually pretty fucking sick. The moves for him would be amazing. All right, what do we need for top 10? We need a sub 130. It looks like for me to be happy. What the fuck is going on here? Why do we have a 150, a 132 is 10th place, and then a 141 is 9th? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Fucking idiot. Sort fail. Yeah. He asked you to do a kick. Yeah. Like his final smash is the other players have to do a kickflip in real life, or they get fucking stocked. Yeah, it's up by score. This is a speed run. If you can't do a kickflip, you lose a stock. Wait, so Alpharad actually came by for 4th of July, and yeah, he you know what? I can't say he's not fun to play Smash with, but he, it's definitely like you can tell he's just like I'm just kind of whatever. like you know that if he fucking sweat, he would blink and lose all of your fucking stocks. But I'm like actually so fucking bad at Smash that there's just no fucking like I don't even know. Like I can't even I can know that he's good at Smash, but I can't even respect how good he is at Smash because I don't know what playing a good Smash player feels like. Because I don't know how to fucking play the. I literally just played Jigglypuff, and I just try to rest everybody because it makes them mad. That's how I play Smash. Literal pro gamer. Like we were playing with like Corey was over too, and I remember Corey was just like, "How did you do that? It's almost like you're a pro Smash player or something." Almost like it's weird. Why do you play like a pro Smash? Are you a pro Smash player?
Banjo and
Are you Banjo and Smash? I have 28 points. Amazing. 28,000. Might as well be fucking 28. I have to like get my entire 6 score right now. I think I did. Yeah, there you go. 138, not bad. That's actually pretty close to where I want to be. All right, that's top 10, but I do want to see if I can get a sub 130. Am I a pro Banjo player? I mean, technically yes, because if technically I'm playing Banjo on Twitch and anybody gives me money, including Twitch, which they do because ad revenue for ads I never run. Yes, I am a professional Banjo Kazooie player, but not Banjo, the instrument player. Am I playing an actual banjo? No, because I don't own one. But if I played banjo in a cover, yes. That's why whenever somebody says, like, hey, you should trust me, I'm a professional, it doesn't mean shit. Like, what would be, like, the most impressive thing to say that you're a professional of? Like, trust me, I'm a professional at blank. Are you fucking me? Scientist? Kickflips. I can do any of these things on stream, get a donation, and then I'm a professional. I'm a professional scientist. If I literally do anything and write it down and take data, I'm technically a scientist. Sex. Well, that one's easy. Oh yeah. Imagine the fucking hitboxes of fire hydrants. It's called, yeah, it's literally called Only oh wait, I can't say that on Twitch, sorry. I'm a professional origami judge. Sex stream when? Bro, right now. You don't know what's happening under this camera. Sorry, Marnie. I'm a pro at being pro. Yeah, it's School Roy, by the way, thank you so much for 14 months. Appreciate that. I think honestly, like, all right, I actually gotta figure out how to make sure this is consistent. Okay, I probably need to be out of a combo. I mean, probably not, but that's the only way I can see that it's working. See that? Oh, okay, I'm on the wrong side of that. I'm on the wrong side of history. Professional saxophone polisher. Bro, I wish I could, like, do a stream where I just restring a guitar and people would actually watch that. The thing is, like, I know people would, but it would not be a big view drawer of views. Is there I think I'm just looking for a draw. There wouldn't be much of a draw for that. Can you adjust the nut so that the F chord is less painful? No. No. That's not what you want to do. You don't want to fuck up your guitar so that it's easier to play one chord. Would make a great Q&A stream? Maybe. If I restring all of my guitars that I have, man. It'd be expensive for all the fucking guitars though. That's why I really liked Adam Neely's, like, because he did that thing where he's like, I do, he did like a what was it? It was like an 8-hour practice, 12-hour practice. I can't even remember. It was like a ridiculous amount of time. Is that not enough? Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay. If you nut, is the F chord easier to play? No, it's actually harder. Your fingers go flaccid after you come. You string it with fishing wire like that one dude on YouTube. I feel like I wouldn't want to do that. I don't know why. I would not want to do that. Next time people just a completely silent stream of restringing guitars. Probably what I'll do. I also don't even know if this is the fastest strat for this version. I don't know, actually, you know what? Maybe your fingers don't go flaccid, but your mind definitely goes flaccid. Okay, I definitely need a slight angle on that. Bullshit. For Instance 4 version, you can just literally, as long as you're riding that rail, it'll count. I'm actually missing the hitboxes from something in an N64 game. Guitar with a 16 bass. I watched a Davey 504 video for the first time in a while yesterday. It was the one where it was the things that the songs that you thought were on bass but actually weren't or whatever. And the only ones I really knew were the main line for what do you call it? Seven Nation Army, and then Seinfeld. He like there's an interview of the guy who like wrote the music and like made the keyboard with all the fucking weird mouth noises and shit. I watched that. It was really yeah, the mind goes flaccid after you come, and it feels nice. It's like that feeling of like just tension. It's just like all the fucking blood, and then you just nut and everything's just fine, dude. For a little while. I wonder what percentage an orgasm is to Zen enlightenment, you know? Because I would assume that like some amount of that feeling of being enlightened. Oh, that is a train. That's fine. Well, it's like the thing that we always talk about the fucking like how much of a sneeze is an orgasm. Well, how much of an orgasm is like a full. God damn it! It's like a full like self-realization Zen enlightenment. 3 or 4%. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Rickles? I'm sorry, Marnie, I let you down. SpongeBob nuts from his nose. I really don't think that's true. Did I go back? Why is Sam number 10? I don't understand. Or, well, whoever is after him got fucked because he did better than Sam, but he's still ahead. You overheard the stream? Hell yeah, I'm sorry. We talk about really weird stuff on this stream. I wonder how much I wonder like what the dog do? I wonder what the dopamine response or the dopamine hit of orgasming is also a laugh. Okay, so I definitely can still be in a combo. It just seems like it's all about the angle, the dangle here. It's looking a little bit more promising. You bitch! Give me. I need to go on the subway. Thank you. Just had sex with my girlfriend. That is not true. Because I just had sex with your girlfriend. So how can you be right? Like the torque of the dork. Seth, we could make it Seth Everman. No, they're the same every run. Bokum. 1 + 1 is 11. Just turn my back. Yeah, you gotta be quick, man. Okay, yeah, I can get that if I turn into it looks like. Well, I wonder if there's like a way to wall plant into the other one. That's probably like way faster. Please. You've got to be kidding me. That's such fucking bullshit. Guys, did you know Jerry was a race car driver? Sure he fucking lied to me? I don't know if he did, man. Did you not get that? Because the hitboxes in this game are bullshit. Such a weird song. I think it's cool. It's a doctor of thugonomics. Are you a real doctor? I want to learn how to play this bass line. I feel like every time I hear this song, I'm like, how do I not know how to play this? It's probably like the first bass line that like I ever like, I don't know, like really paid attention to. That's, I think, 6th score right there, right? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck does it want from me, man? This is fucking bullshit. That's fine. Go! Wait, no! Way too tight. Corner cut. Game's up though as well. Dog will hunt. For fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. This is hard. Alright. This is the one. Sub 130. How am I still grinding? Like, I tried that grind like halfway through that like kickflip. Oh, okay, we're going this way. Fuck! Go transgender skater. Why would anybody hate you for that? Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Making U-turns back and forth. Dude, he's got places to be. And those places are not where he's going. He's doing U-turns. Ba-doo-ba-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo. Hit you are. Okay, so tell me why that time it works. That I could just ollie over it without changing anything. Oh, why? What the fuck do you want from me, game? Oh my fucking god. Oh, this is such fucking garbage. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that one works. That makes sense. Something about these subway passes. I do like that they changed them from tokens to passes. I wonder if, like, when THPS 2 act... Are you fucking kidding me? These fucking subway cards. Getting pretty consistent at getting the score in the beginning. This is something that's been a little bit difficult. But it works. What? Skate? There's something there. My favorite of the new songs they added to the OST? I don't know. I feel like I don't really notice it unless it's a song from one of the older OSTs. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, this song. Yeah, it feels like the only thing dynamic in this game are the hitboxes. Here and Now is from another game. Here and Now. That one's from I think the first game. So yeah, let's get to one. Fuck sake. DLC? What? Are the hitboxes being good as DLC? Sounds like Activision. Dude, I felt so bad for the Grumps for getting like shit on for the Caroni Hawk episode. Did you guys see that? Because I guess Activision made them like bleep out every swear word in any mention of any other game or any other anything. And people like downvoted them for it. And I'm just like, that's not how to deal with that. I guess people are probably like, wow, this was not good. It's difficult to watch the video, yeah. I thought it was still enjoyable to watch. You just have to fill in the gaps. Like, the thing that sucks about that is that doesn't negatively affect Activision for that decision at all. Actually, like, I mean, it does. Like, the only way that it negatively affects Activision is in exactly the same way that they're trying to protect themselves by doing what they did. They wanted to censor all of these things so that they don't give, like, Activision a bad name and they make it, like, you know, whatever for kids. But by being that controlling over the content, I mean, they kind of just shoot themselves in the foot, I feel like. Any paid promo by them normally doesn't work out too well. Yeah, I feel like I don't know, like knowing I mean, I don't know them very well. Like I know Ross like fairly well now, you know, but I don't really know Aaron, or like I've played some games with Aaron, but I've never, and I met Danny once. But I feel like had they known the limitations, they would have followed them. But it sounds like they did the video and then probably sent it to them, and then they said like, hey, can you bleep out all swears? Which that's the part that's kind of like, bro, I don't know, man. I wonder what, like, at what point can you just be like, no, like, we keep it or we delete the video. We don't want the money. Like, I don't know, like, is there I don't know. I don't know how much money it is, so it could be a substantial amount that they need, so. I just think it's funny that, like, Activision thinks the way to, like, preserve their image is to do that. Like, it literally couldn't be further from the truth. But what do I know? I've only done a handful of sponsored posts. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Is that a spite? No, I mean, that implies that there's, like, emotion involved, and it really does come down to just kind of, like, there is, like, a power dynamic when it comes to, like, business relationships like that, and I think it's important to kind of set those boundaries. Like, I've only ever done sponsored posts that I felt like was, I don't know, a good deal because of like everything involved. Like I'm not gonna do a sponsor post unless it's something that I think you guys like, my general audience would enjoy, something that I would enjoy, and the money's good. You know, like, because otherwise, if the money's not good, then I would rather do something else that, you know. But I think a lot of people like feel like, oh man, a sponsorship deal, I should take anything, because I don't want to block myself from future sponsorships. But I mean, companies don't have Raid Shadow Legends sooner than you think. I had this really silly idea because I was hit up by Raid Shadow Legends, and I asked them, hey, what if I made a song with all the lyrics being every email you guys have fucking sent me to do a Raid Shadow Legends ad read, like that. Those are all the lyrics, and they seemed cool with it. Yeah, who has? Yeah. Because, like, I wouldn't want to do, like, a basic, like, hey, everybody, today we're playing Raid Shadow Legends. Like, I'd want to do something different, and that was an idea that I had that would be kind of funny and cool. And it would also promote Raid Shadow Legends. And, like, I'm not sure I agree with the business model of Raid Shadow Legends, so I don't feel super comfortable about it. You know what I mean? Like, because, like, Raid Shadow Legends is super, like, gacha and, you know, all that shit, but, like, I mean, I don't know. It's so hard because at what point is it like... At what point do I just leave it to the consumer? Like, if I'm fucking transparent, like, just because I would help promote a game that might not be for everyone, you know what I mean? Like, some people really fucking like gacha stuff. That was, like, a really eye-opening experience with the whole, I think it was Pokemon Unite, because that came out in America. Oh, hello, doggy. I think, like, that was the MOBA game that they came out with, right? And, like, everybody in America would, like, fucking shat on it. They were like, this is fucking horrible gacha money-hungry bullshit. But people in China were literally crying. They were so excited for this game because they love that shit. You know, like, that's the kind of game that they like. Like, I think it's... Hey, what up, Revolution? Yeah, like... You know, like, that's the kind of game that they like. We're just different in America. But, like, to kind of take this, like, moral, ethical high ground that, like, oh, games that, like, do that are just, like, fucking money, cash grab, hungry bullshit. Like, I think Pokemon Unite has gacha. At least, if it doesn't, I know that it was... What was it? It was, I don't know. Maybe it was because it was like Tencent and people don't like Tencent because they make games like that. Something like that. But like the whole, I don't even know if it was Unite. Was it Pokemon Masters? I don't know. No, it wasn't Pokemon Masters because that's been around for a while. I don't know. All I'm trying to say is, like, I think it's really hard to kind of say whether or not a game is, like, ethically whatever. Because, like, different countries have different whatever, and I think it's really easy to kind of sit on the sidelines and be like, oh, this company is just doing this for money. And, I mean, yeah, they are. I mean, like I don't know. Like, I guess that argument, now that I think about it, is kind of stupid, because it's like, well, why can't they do it for money and also care about it? Like, I feel like that's implying that, like, they don't care about it. They just want to get as much money out of it as possible, like, out of the product as possible. And yes, that is what they're doing, but they can also care about it? I don't know. I guess I'm not really super solid on that. Pokemon Master Sex? Yeah. Okay, so maybe I'm thinking Pokemon Master Sex. Well, you know, of course, they need to, like, reinvest the money into development and shit like that, but, like, what the point I'm trying to make is, like, it's so hard for me to know, like, because obviously, like, Raid Shadow Legends has some kind of, like, some elements of it that some people might consider are grubby, right? But some people, I think it's the responsibility of the person purchasing the game to do that research, and it's also the responsibility of the people advertising it to be transparent about it, I think. And I cannot believe that I keep jumping like a fucking centimeter above that thing. It's pissing me off. Yeah, China loves gacha, and we in America, we hate it for the most part. I mean, like, I think generally, like, if at like an E3 or something, a gacha game gets announced, like, we fucking shit all over it. Like, we literally shit all over the video game and send pictures to the developers. These developers that, like, worked really, really hard and were probably very, very excited to work on a game of that franchise, you know? And they're probably, like, so excited. Maybe it's a big break for them, and then, you know, they get fucking, I don't know. A lot of the time it also has to do with like the way that the game is like presented. It's not even the developer's fault, but the developers get shit on for it. It's more like the marketing teams and stuff like that. I mean, they have skin in the game too. Thoughts on the OLED Switch? I think it's pretty cool. I'm probably not gonna get it though. Doesn't OLED have like fucking screen burn and shit? I mean, OLEDs look fucking amazing. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if I had the money to just like, and I was just like, I don't know what to do with this, and I've already donated $1 million to charity, I'll buy it. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't not buy it, but I already have a Switch. I'm happy with it. It would be kind of a waste for me to kind of do that. It's gonna be when it's something that's deliberately deceptive. But like, how do you know it's deliberately deceptive? Like, you have to have a moral. You have to have like an objective moral compass. You know, like I don't know if you can have that, because there's so many different things that are ethically okay for different parts of the globe, especially when you're dealing with an international game release. Screen changes enough? I guess. What if you're playing fucking Smash Bros. And you play the same character so much? You'll have like the screen burn from like the one character you play all the time. Okay, I gotta figure out a consistent way to do this. Okay, so it's got to be a normal ollie. I can't boneless for it. Base Switch. Oh yeah, I saw the first Switch that came out. Like, I could probably hack my Switch to be a fucking one of those. I was supposed to ollie that. Okay, yeah, Captain Falcon will be on the Switch screen forever. For me, it'd be Jigglypuff. I would just have Jigglypuff as a permanent decal on my Switch. My Switch thing, but I don't play enough Smash to actually have it burn in. But yeah, like, to be fair, like, I think a lot of people are saying, what I thought was really cool is you can, because, like, I think there's, correct me if I'm wrong, there's things with the dock that are really cool, like the upscaling or something like that. It's now, like, actually, like, 1080 or something. They're actually selling the dock separately, which I think is cool. Like, and it can be played with the standard Switch. I think that's pretty cool. Fuck my ass. I love this song. This song's really good. But I thought it was cool of them to... I mean, it's so very, like, un-consumerism to do that, you know what I mean? Oh, the Ethernet port. Right. Still, like... I mean, that's cool. Like, I feel like many other companies would make you have to buy the OLED Switch model to be able to get that Ethernet thing, or buy it like third party, like buy like a used OLED Switch dock. And everyone's like, oh, just buy an Xbox because you'll actually get AAA titles and blah blah blah. Like fucking Nintendo, little Nintendo bitch. Only kids play Nintendo games. I mean, it's true, but also kids. Even younger kids play Xbox games. Have you ever been in a fucking Xbox Live gamer chat? Holy shit. Holy God, it's like kindergarten in there. Except kindergarten if the only vocabulary word of every day is the N-word. Yeah, I hear those too, Fluffy Kitty. Like, I mean, you can argue all day that, like, real gamers play, like, fucking Xbox. Oh, hell yeah. Finally, we got it. Finally, some good fucking food. But I don't think I've ever been told by anybody on a Nintendo console that they've fucked my mom. I mean, can't say that about any other console. Nobody on an N64 console, online, anything has ever said that they fucked my mother. That's fine. God fucking damn it. It's fine. Please. No. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, come on. That was the run, man. That was the fucking run, and I didn't get the grind on it. I choked that one. She's like 50 years old. Yeah, well, I mean, that's a level 50 mom. And being fucked by a level 8 kid. Pretty impressive. Like, says you. You don't know what that kid's type is. Yeah, that's a MILF. Or even a G-MILF. You don't know. It's all about perspective, dude. That's what I want to do on this show, is I just want to give you guys some perspective. You know? You have got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Primo Milfo. Yeah, that's what we call him. That's some Primo Milfo. That's what they call it in the MILF Club. My favorite school in yeah, a GILF. is a grandmother I would like to fuck. Talk about Freud again? Nah. Freud didn't like grandmas, just mom. Well, actually, we don't know. You know, a grandma is a mom to somebody. Do you think Freud fucked other people's moms? Now that would be fucking sick. That would change the entire fucking game. Sigmund Freud not only fucked his own mom, but everybody else's mom as well. Holy shit, dude. Oh, that's true. GILF is gender neutral. Freud fucked. Well, yeah. Freud, in a lot of words, told everybody that he fucked. Mother of God. For fuck's sake, I hate this. Yeah, we know Freud fucks. I can't believe that was only 119. I can't believe I missed that. These fucking Subway cards are atrocious. I can't. I wonder if my hitbox increases if I do like a melon or something. That's a taxi. Wood pusher? That's like, I feel like that's not an insult. Maybe it is. I don't know. What's the wood? Is it skateboard or is it penis? Is it hard cock? Puzzle wood pusher. I mean, it has the same energy as ivory tickler, which is a word for a pianist. If you play piano, you're an ivory tickler. It's okay if the taxi hits me. I essentially have a kick me sign on the back of my shirt. The little sandwich. Fuck, dude. Oh, dude, Earth Chan? I'll never forget Earth Chan. She was my girl. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I can't believe I did a trick in there that was worth 12 points. Not 12,000, not even 1,200, 12 points. Taking the court? No, dude, I had the sandwich shirt, man. Hello, doggy. Having a little cough? Here. You've been so good, you can have a little treato. You've been nice and chill, having a little nappy time. We love that. Thank you. And here, I got you some water too if you want it. I have a little bit of a cough. Good girl. Yeah, Earth-chan was, if the Earth was an anime girl. And they would, like, draw her with, like bruises and, like, bandages all over her because we're, like, beating up the Earth. So, like, there was a weird, like, domestic violence thing in there, which is kind of fucked up, but, like, I mean, it was supposed to be, like, with a good, like, hey, let's stop domestically violencing the Earth by, you know, destroying the environment. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Because, like, I don't know if we should make domestic violence, like, a joke or whatever, but also, like, it's a joke what we're doing to this Earth, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Okay, sure. That other one was a 119, that was a 224. It looks like I'm getting it more consistently if I hit the ollie halfway up the ramp. Okay, sure. Let's just jump straight over the fucking cake. Straight over the fucking cake. I'm gonna do it this way. Boop. Nope. Spin around, do this one. Boop. Doo-doo. Fuck my ass. You're a good doggy. She's been so good today. She's been kind of fucking shit up the past few days. Like it's very clear that she knows that there's things that she shouldn't do, and because we don't play with her, she does those things. Like, definitely devious as fuck, but we're working on it. Today she's just been an angel. Yeah. Yeah, typical puppy nonsense. Well, it's wild. Like, I mean, I told you guys, like, I've never had a dog before. This is, like, wild for me. I've had all the cats in the world. Hey, Azuka, thank you so much. Yeah, you're catching me playing Caroni Hawk, my friend. We back in it. We back in the mine something, creeper, aw man. We got 15 seconds. I haven't seen Loki. I'm not a huge Marvel fan. I grew up with DC. I was unfortunately more hyped for things like Green Lantern and stuff. Fuck, I really want that sub 130. Getting so close now. It's pretty like if I can't get those icons like first try, it's over. Nope, not even childhood dog. My aunt had a dog, and it was actually a Pomeranian named Jasper. And I grew up with that dog pretty much, but I don't have a lot of memories of it. I think I talk about this like a lot, but like I actually had a pretty negative experience where there was a family dog that like beat the shit out of me because like the family was just like, oh, they're playing, how cute, and it made me hate dogs for a long time, but. It was really Adriana's dog, Lola, who reinvigorated my love for dogs. But it was a very negative experience. Hey, Shazam was pretty good. Marvel at these balls. DCD's nuts. I don't know. Something there. Yeah, Shazam was good. I was happy. I was like, yes! It felt like the thing that I grew up with. Oh, fuck me. Oh, god damn it! That would have been it, but I fucking had to get out of the way because of the fucking train. Now I can't. I gotta go all the way back and get that. That would have been really, really good. Low key on these nuts. Low key gonna find me a Jill. Freud low key gonna fuck all his patients' moms. Damn it. Monty, what are you doing? You being silly? Oh, fuck yeah. Your first dog was a golden retriever? Yeah. My original plan was like, I definitely wanted a Pom. Pom is my, what are you doing? Marnie, no. This is water. It is not food. Marnie, I swear to God, if you pour water all over that chair, is that what you're gonna do? You're just gonna pour water everywhere? No. No. I put my finger in it and she go, and I'm like, no. And she, cute. Here. You can bite that. That's allowed. You couldn't even see it. She's very small. I will pee. Yeah, no, she will. He's weird. So, yeah, French Bulldogs are very cute. I really do like French Bulldogs, but I don't know. Like, French Bulldogs and Pugs are so hard because, you know, they got that, like, nose thing. They can't really breathe very well. I think I would have a hard time listening to my dog wheeze so much. And then now Marnie has fucking kennel cough. We've been treating her for that, but apparently that's pretty common for new dogs. Marnie, no, the water is not toy. This dog is going to make a pool of my other office chair. Yeah, I kind of want to post a picture of like, hi, I'm a 5'12" man. This is my dog, and like just hold her so people can like get an idea of actually just how small she is. Because like again, I think people like assume I'm shorter than I am. I've been told specifically by Gemma Ushimama that I have what is called short king energy. And I don't know why. Yeah, I'm 5'12". Don't ask questions. Why? How? 5'13"? No, 5'12". Okay, 36 seconds. 39 hitting K. There's S. What? Why? Said it. Yeah, I think it's a positive spin on Napoleon Complex. Short king energy. Yeah. Well, I think the whole Napoleon being short thing was like a propaganda thing, right? Like, the people on the other side like kept making jokes about Napoleon's height to like make him feel like fucking insecure or whatever. But he actually wasn't that short. But that's the way history remembers him. That's what happens when you just ignore the haters. What? What? No! Come on, dude! That sucks. 138. I don't even think that was the fact. I felt really good about that one. 138, 350. fuck, dude. Cute doggy. Cute doggy. Marnie's being so good. People being generally shorter in the 19th century. Well, I mean, but then what do they complain? What do they compare it to? If everyone's short, then nobody's short. I was always under the impression that it was mostly propaganda. Napoleon was 5'7". Yeah, dude. I feel like that's like not that short. I feel like most of the people in my band are shorter than that. I am starting to notice that if the fire hydrant is slightly to the left of me, I'm more consistent at it. See that? Like if I can get that jump like that. Oh, fuck. Around 23, 24. Fuck you. I gotta get this on my first try. Nope. What is a scoop? Version of scoop. What does that mean? I read it as Snoop at first. Yeah, I really should be trying to nail that section and try to get enough points for it. There we go. Okay, yeah, I definitely, as long as I'm ollieing early on that kicker, I'm pretty consistent at that. All right, 33 grabbing K. That's 5 seconds faster than we were before. I'm pretty sure that we got these all tight. Oh, fuck. I tried to, oh, well, that fucked it all up. I was trying to be fucking fast by not doing an ollie to grab that E. I think that might have ended the run, but let's see. Might be able to pull it out if I can. That was a 5-0. God damn it. Needs to be a 50-50. Yeah, I'm using a custom skater. It's just me. Fuck me. That was pretty good. It's okay. Yeah, didn't they announced Skate 4 last year for E3? I think I remember I was streaming when people said that it was announced, and I thought everybody was just trolling me. I don't know if there's ever been any more updates on that. Yeah, the Kong letters. Oh yeah, you know what? I never until now realized that Kong letters and skate letters are very similar. I didn't really play Donkey Kong Country as a kid. I think I played Donkey Kong Country like way later than everybody else did. Fuck. Alright, you have a master's in archaeology? Hell yeah. Dig up some of that puss. What's up, girl? Gonna excavate that vulva. I think if there's any like good archaeological pickup lines. Hell yeah, 241. There we go. All right, let's just nail this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good shit. This is looking good. I don't fuck up the E like I did last time. Okay, somehow I got that S. 40 seconds getting Subway 4. And we're grabbing T at 44. This is really good. Fuck, I did the E thing again. Please get the E. You've got to be fucking shitting me. The E is not where I think it is ever. All right, 55 seconds still. We're sub 1 minute going into 50-50 Joey Sculpture. All right, we should be fine. Don't need to worry about score. Just gotta get these rails. Here he comes. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You didn't grind. I need to grind that entire gap. That's grind subway rails. Fucking bullshit. You've got an old bone for you. That only works if like if I just want to do an actual game on PC and consoles like Honey Boy. Yeah, I would say so, Nintendo. I mean, there's a high enough like it usually comes down to like, is there a monetary value? Amazing. Is there like a monetary like reason? You know what I mean? Like, are you gonna lose money by trying to like do all the costs and stuff to put a game out? And you know, like at a certain point, you just hire somebody to do not the localization, but the porting. And I feel like Friday Night Funkin' has so much support, like an insane amount of support, monetarily and otherwise, that I think it is a no-brainer that it will happen. But Alright. 130. I can do it. I can fucking do it, dude. What's going on here? 130. 130. 130. 130. Go. It's cool because like I'm just happy that a game is kind of like popping off like content wise like Undertale did, but it's also a game that I like. That's always the thing that I worry about. It's like I never want to be in that position where I'm just like, well, I would be stupid not to try to do covers from a song that has, you know, good music that like I don't necessarily like really care about. The only reason I didn't really jump on the Undertale hype train when it did was because I was taking a break from YouTube. That was actually when I was working on Crypt of the Necrodancer, like all the Arya's Ascent, Arya Awaken stuff. So, what song is this? This is When Worlds Collide by Powerman 5000. A little bit slow, but nope. Okay. Dude, this game has crazy songs that slap. Crazy fucking songs. Did they make over $2 million? Oh, that's true. I remember that. I remember all the memes that were popping out about how much money FNF made on their Kickstarter. They're like, bro, you don't need that much money, bro. You just give me all that money, man. I need that money more, you know, bro. Bro, why do you need that much money to make a video game? Come on, you just fucking 32, 34. Fuck you, A. It's crazy to think about, like, I mean, a lot of, I think Friday Night Funkin's success was how open source they made it, you know, and was, like, led to so many, like, mods and stuff to be made, which is, you know, and like, optimizations, but I think a lot of, like, you know, pride from developers and worry that the code can be stolen by, like, competitors or whatever, like, really holds some other games back that could benefit from something like that. And, you know, like, I mean, Friday Night Funkin' lives on so much further than its fucking main content because of the mod community, and it's awesome. Okay, we definitely I don't think I'm gonna make it sub 130, but I get the run in finally. This actually might be my PB. 136, so we shaved off 2 seconds from that one. I'm still at 9. Okay. Yeah, T30 is gonna set me at number 7, which I'll be happy with. Ever watch Rec D's videos? I don't think so. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, it really. Switch on. Oh, it plays better on 4. Damn. Yeah, I definitely was surprised. Like, I was surprised at how well it played on the Switch, especially considering the intro screen is not very promising. Do this so quick. Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, like, there's so much movement optimization you can do in this game. Like, things like, it would be faster if I actually turned and did, like, a car plant here, which would give me a little bit of a speed boost. And, like, little speed boosts like that across the board could, like, really shave off quite a few seconds on those. $221. So that's 4. Fuck! Fine. Like that. Okay, and then I'll flip over, grab A. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's okay. I'm just panicking minorly. Alright, 43, 44, grabbing S. That's okay. Not great. I don't know about this one, but I'll play it through. Not enough mistakes to reset. Do it like that. That's the ideal jumps that you want to make, are like little pops off ramps instead of actual ollies, because then you don't spend as much time in the air. I think that's like one of the most important things for these speed runs. Oh, come on! It was right there, dude. Oh my god. Okay, what was that? It must have been like 117. 117, the train will be right there, so I'll just be ready for that. Which Among Us would come out for PS4? Yeah. That death should have killed you. Yeah, true. I think I want to be, I pretty much want to be hitting up, be on a good pace. I think I want to be doing Joey's statue. Oh my god, about under the minute mark, probably. Using my body to push a fucking mailbox that far, that was presumably bolted into the ground, I think would also do severe damage to every bone in your body. 48,000, 65,000. Nope. Okay. I'm starting to know, like, when I'm making the jump, if I'm gonna make it or not. So I think I'm starting to get a better idea of like where I'm aiming for. I kind of want to get that, like, that pop off the taxi. It feels cool. On the white traffic lane, it's more the angle of the dangle, you know, and then when I ollie on the kicker. Like, a big part of it is like, a big part of it is actually ollieing before the lip of the kicker there. That, and then if I ollie there, I'll get it. But I think Rock Band and Guitar Hero were just funding was cut or something. I don't know. It all kind of went to like the focus is now like Rocksmith and stuff like that. But I do miss those games a lot too. I really wish like something I loved about Rock Band was there was such a like at least I think it was Rock Band 2. It had so much like so many like challenges and stuff. Like I really miss the days when I would like fucking get drunk with friends and we would try to just complete all the fucking challenges and stuff in Rock Band. So we got too drunk to even pay attention. But good times. Like I would love something like imagine just like a Rock Band style game, but like in the style of like Tony Hawk's Underground 1, where like you're really like doing challenges that build you up like a career and stuff. Yeah, the tour mode, dude. The tour mode of Rock Band 2 was like so good. Like I miss that so much. Yo, taxi. That's how you get a taxi in New York. You go, yo, taxi. You don't even yell it. What's up, Scoot? How you doing, man? Most expensive guitar I own? Probably the Majesty. It's a $2,500 guitar. Actually, I think it's like $3,500. Eating fries? Dude, that sounds great. Yeah, hey, I'm walking here. I think the game I'm looking forward to the most from E3 is Mario Rabbids. I was one of the few games in the past few years that I actually 100%ed, so I'm just whistling attack. Yeah, true. Legends say she's still at room volume asking for a taxi in New York, wondering why they won't come. We want to own one someday. They are hell expensive. Like, yeah, they're very, very expensive. You always have the Sterling models, which are much more affordable. Still pretty expensive, but much more affordable. I definitely think the Ernie Ball Music Man models are better, but the Sterling ones are really good too. Oh man. The install for the PC version is like halfway done. Might have to do that for another stream. I think 4,000. 34, that's 88. Okay. Yeah. Like literally like a fucking pixel too far. Right there, yeah. WarioWare, Metroid, and especially yeah. Well, Breath of the Wild 2 I've been excited about since it was first announced. I don't really consider Breath of the Wild 2 like announced. You know what I mean? Like, I guess when I like think about what I was excited about from E3, I don't really count games that have already been announced previous. I'm trying to think of any others because I don't know. That didn't work, motherfucker. Do that. Fuck you. Advance Wars. I never really played. Oh yeah, Mario Party looks sick for sure. I'll definitely be playing Mario Party. That's like. I feel like I've never been like super excited for a Mario Party. Like I'm definitely excited, but I'm not like excited like I am for like Mario Rabbids. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna play Mario Party and that's gonna be a fun party game. But I'm not like, ooh, I can't wait to really take in that game. It's gonna be just like woo. fucking hang out. Yeah, woo, shit's rad. Hey, Star Color. Appreciate you. I hate this game. This game is really fucking stupid, though. They should unmake this game. And then make it again. But with 3, which is the best Tony Hawk game to ever fucking come out. Besides American Wasteland. But for different reasons. Like, when people ask me like what my favorite Tony Hawk is, like I usually say it's a tie between American Wasteland and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. But they're different games, you know what I mean? Like, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 is good because it's like I feel like that was the perfection of the arcade element of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. And then they took a little while to kind of get the story mode aspect that they really wanted to kind of push forward. You know what I mean? And I think it took until American Wasteland until it felt solid in any way ever. Because like Tony Hawk Underground 1 was super good. I really, really enjoyed Underground 1. I think if there was only, my top 3 is like Tony Hawk 3, American Wasteland, and Underground 1. Underground 2 was not a Tony Hawk game. It was a Bam Margera Jackass game. Still fun, but it was just not what I... For me, it was just like lacking something that I was hoping. You know what I mean? Skate 3 is fucking amazing. I was watching fucking Skate 3 glitches the other day. That's like, if you ever want to just fucking laugh your fucking ass off, watch some Skate 3 glitch compilations. Truly peak fucking comedy. 9, that's a 6 score. Let's see. Please, please, please. Fuck me. Wenlock, thanks so much for the 15 months. Let's see if I can, maybe try to save it. Okay. Let's do this. A little bit of rerouting. Okay, I think we're still on pace as long as I can get that. Fuck you! Come on! This game, it needs to give me a fucking break, dude. Those, I'm so grabbing those. Proving Ground, it was not very good. Thanks, Muslim Marimba. Yeah, Cinenos is good. No, there's no Waffle Stomp needed in this run because there's no cash icons. That's just that's a sub 20 arc exclusive content. Project 8. Ugh. I did this thing a long time ago where I was trying to go through every single Tony Hawk, like beat every Tony Hawk game on stream. Main series, because then people were like, what about Tony Hawk Ride, dude? You gonna get the fucking skateboard? I was like, no. Technically that was a spin-off. Thank you so much for the 10 months, mostly Marimba. I think Tony Hawk and Smash would be sick. We were talking about earlier how Tony Hawk's final Smash should be forcing all of the other players to do a kickflip in real life. Otherwise, they get stocked. Yeah, no downhill jam. Yeah, if you don't beat Tony Hawk and Horse, then you get run over by a fucking horse. Fuck. Kazuya and Smash. Dude, I was watching some, Hey, what's up, Becky? How's this only? I thought it was later, but most of those guys are from the East Coast, so when I hear Steven like, we're doing disc only at the late-ass hour of 9 at night, you know, I'm like, oh my god, so much time. But then I realized that's 6 for me. There we go, 229, I'll take it. We kind of killed some of my speed doing that combo, but now we don't have to worry about 6-4. Alright, and we got that. Got the A. Alright, good shit. 32. Looking like a 35 grabbing K, but I missed it. Homic, thank you. Appreciate the 54 months, you crazy bastard. This only crew coming in. Hell yeah. I hope it was good. I'm sure they talked about a lot of really I'm sure they stayed to one topic the whole time. 59, 1 minute going into, we're like 3 seconds too late than I want to be here. We're landing 50-50 Joey Sculpture at 105. I can still probably do it. 111, subway train's coming. Flip. Okay, this might actually do it. Okay, ride the rails, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Fuck! I grinded the wrong rail. That fucking hurts. God fucking damn it. See you, Josh. Okay. Let's try it again. How big are Marnie's poops? It depends. Sometimes she has nice logs, but every once in a while they're raisinets. It's kind of actually a point of I don't know, slight concern because of her health. Since she's a new puppy, she's all fucked up. Little puppies have weird health things, but she's getting better. Well, we were also talking about that earlier, earlier in the stream, about how I went into breakfast stream today for the first time in a while, and I was talking about how small Marnie is, and I said Marnie is 3 pounds, and Steven was just like, Jesus, my cat is 15. It's like, oh my god, your cat could eat my dog. Can they hang out? As long as Kepler doesn't eat my dog, like, they should be friends. I want Kepler to protect Marnie. Yeah, it is a cheap dog. Okay, I can just drop. Grab that S, which is helpful. Definitely want to try to make it over that, which I do it so tight. Alright. A little bit behind. 59.
Here's my brother Luigi now to tell you a whole heap of the spaghetti pile of information.
107.
Hello, Mario.
Subway Sculpture, still need some points. Subway's coming, so I gotta hop over this rail. There we go. Alright, I need a sick combo here. Oh my fucking god, dude. Who's the final fighter for Smash? It's Marnie. Wonder why I'm not getting that that car plant every time. Dude, I would love to play as Gouda. Any of the Hollows as a Final Smash character would bring me back to that game. Not that I ever was in it, really. Like, I think I played through World of Light when it first came out, and that was about it. There we go. What? Calliope, Mori, and Gouda fighting. That would be so fucking awesome. I don't believe this game, man. This is so garbage. The hitboxes are so fucking annoying. Alright. Train plant. I need to grind longer. Yeah, J-Mac, it's inevitable. Those fucking hollows, they get ya. I was watching Caroni last night, so she was playing Mario Maker 2. And I just get a message from, like, it's like 6 in the morning or something. Like, I'm fucking just done with no, I was about to watch Breakfast Stream, and I said hi to Corona and said I want to play her Mario Maker level, and I get a message from Ross, and Ross is just like, I see you in Corona's fucking channel. I'm like, are you still up? I should have known that Ross would be watching Corona playing Mario Maker 2. Damn it. I overcorrected. I had a good angle on it, and then I corrected to the left. I'm never up that early, so I always get your VODs. I'm up that late. That's the state of my being right now. I was pretty down to the wire with getting South done for the channel. I don't want to go that way. Yeah, Lucagen. Should probably play his levels, probably. I think, yeah, like, I think Caroni would love to play Ross's levels, because, like, the level that Caroni was making was very, very trolly, very difficult. I wonder if Ross will play hers. Shit, dude. Sometimes that grind does not work, or, like, grabbing that hydrant there from the curb grind. So there we go. That looks good. Miss the A. Okay. I think if I can grab that with a boneless on flat. You fucking dirty dumpster slut. I can grab that with a boneless. Okay. That's good to know. You get Jack Black's character yet? I did not. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, things was gonna. Well, I mean, I don't know. If the video came out late, it came out late. It's not really a big deal. I feel like lately I'm kind of, like, I've already, like, paid my dues of being crazy about, like, the video's got to come out at exactly the right time, you know, and all that shit. I'm kind of so much more, like, I'm honestly at the point now where I want to start, like, stop doing, like, music video styles video for all of my videos, because I honestly, like, feel like at a certain point it's just like it's deterring my ability to make content faster, and I want to make the content faster instead of working like my ass off all the fucking time, because it lets me have time off, which then allows me to make better content because I can take a break, you know what I mean? But, like, I think what sucks is, like, since I was working on this video so long, I have to immediately work on next week's video, like, pretty much immediately, which it's not a super good feel, but I know what I want to do, and I'm pretty excited to do it, but yeah, filming sucks, dude. I'm at the point where I almost just want to like fucking just film myself recording it into the DAW and be fucking done with it. And that's the fucking video you get. If I do that, then I can release so many more videos, you know? Alright, that's a PB. 133. I gotta shave off 3 seconds and we got it. Alright, that puts me at 8. Amazing. Alright. But yeah, I think I definitely I think it's important to keep your effort and energy focused to where it matters, and a big way to do that is to be able to take breaks rather than just like overwork yourself, which I think a lot of YouTubers do, unfortunately. I think what happens is like you start to realize that you're successful at something that like you're enjoying doing, and it's you don't necessarily like. I think successful YouTubers find themselves in this situation where they're like, okay, I'm doing this thing that I enjoy doing. I'm making money doing it. People seem to like enjoy me doing it, and that's the actual value. Like the money is like great because yeah, you can fucking pay your rent and you don't have to get a job at fucking Subway or Marshalls. You can just fucking do your shit, you know? But what happens is you're at high risk of kind of enveloping your entire identity into this thing that you've done online. And then what happens is now your identity is tied to like numbers, whether that be subscriber numbers or how much money you're making or how much money somebody else is making or how many views somebody else is getting, you know what I mean? And that becomes so dangerous and so toxic to your mental health. I mean, everyone deals with that with like social media and stuff. And thank you, Quatraction. Like I think what tends to happen is a lot of content creators kind of fall into this pit because they realize they let themselves kind of attach so far into this thing that it becomes their identity. Like they are a YouTuber, you know, because it's something that they can do that they enjoy doing, and the value of other people being able to like when you do something that other people that you enjoy, that other people enjoy watching you do, it's dangerous because it really does feel like purpose. You know what I mean? It feels like you have found your purpose in this life. You know, I personally believe that there isn't much purpose in life other than just, you know, be as much of a positive energy as you can while you're fucking alive and leave the world like better than it was when you got here. But like it starts to become this greater purpose, this like superior purpose, you know what I mean? It's like, this is my place in the world. So then when that thing starts to get compromised, you start to have an existential crisis because your existence is starting to fall apart for whatever reason. That's what's going to happen when you have, you know, your individuality wrapped around something that has a quantifiable number to it. I don't think a lot of people have a very successful at navigating that. All right. So what I'm learning is, so that was 133 again. So what happens when you make hobbies or jobs? If you don't create boundaries with yourself, and that's the really important part of it. And one part of like I've started to realize that I've fallen into that a little bit. And what's helped me a lot is have boundaries with myself. It's like force myself to take time off, even though I don't want to. You know what I mean? And it's so hard to do that because like everything inside of you, like any amount of depression or anxiety or any lack of sense of self-worth is going to be tied into this thing that like, this is who I am. If I don't do this, then I'm not who I am. Thanks, Scoot. Appreciate you. But you have to remind yourself that no, this isn't who you are. You know, you are you. Is Shred Adventure coming to Canada? Maybe in the future. Yeah, we should definitely set the ocean on fire. That's the answer. I'd rather be depressed than work an office job 9 to 5. Yeah, for sure. But I mean, it doesn't mean it's good. I mean, in both cases are bad. Comparing one or the other is irrelevant because both situations suck. Having depression, working an office job 9 to 5 every day. But if you're not depressed, like, I think that the difference is like, well, but then I have an office job 9 to 5 and I'm depressed. It's like, well, yeah, then the other one is way more way more preferable. Love it. Is it the recap episode? No, I'm enjoying 1+2 and just trying to speedrun all the levels and be in top 10 for everything. I'm just being an overachiever for the Caroni Hawk Pro Skater 2 levels. But I don't think that applies completely to YouTube. I think that goes for any other job. That goes for office jobs. Like, think about this. Like, when you're climbing the corporate ladder of being in an office job and you're trying to get that promotion by, you know, doing everything right, and then eventually it just becomes like your entire life to do, you know, be on the cutting edge of like your performance and being able to impress your superiors so that, you know, when you're ready, you can make that move and get your promotion and work your way up that ladder so that maybe one day you can be a manager or a CEO or something like that. But what happens is that it envelops your entire life. It becomes everything at that point, you know? And then when somebody gets that promotion that isn't you, that's not just like a, oh, well, shit. That's your existence. Somebody just did your existence better than you. Like, how fucked up is that? That hurts, you know? That hurts you on such a deep fucking level. That, like, somebody else got a promotion and you could be like, well, I worked so much fucking harder than that person. Like, why did they get the promotion? You know? Why did somebody get this job that isn't as good at it as I am? And then, you know, it's a little bit narcissistic, but, you know, when you have to feel good at the thing that you associate your existence and your individuality to, you know? And if you don't, you're like, okay, whatever, I'll get another job. But, like, if you're really fucked up about it, like, you probably have a sense of pride with it, right? You know? No, there isn't anything bad about a 9 to 5 office job. If you can do that, that's amazing. But everybody's lives and brains are different, you know? Like, there's nothing objectively bad about a 9 to 5 job. It's just not everybody can handle that. Not everybody thrives in that situation, but some people do, you know? It's the boredom of doing the same stuff every day with little to no change. So that's an example of somebody with a completely different brain to somebody who has the kind of brain that enjoys routine, you know, and habits. You have control over that, and I think that it's important to feel like you have some control of your life. Scaling games instead of front group, and I was saying you should have a little bit of self-worth, a sense of self-worth. It's all about balance, you know. You should have pride in the things that you're good at, be able to identify the things that you're good at, and not feel like, oh, like, I don't want anybody to, like, beat me, because then, like, I feel like that is another example of, like, that whole, like, tying your self-worth to something external. A lot of people get competitive because they think they're really good at games. I think I got that. Weird. This gave me a massive epiphany. Thank you. I love your content chats like these. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, just remember to detach sometimes. It's okay. I think a lot of us feel like if we're stubborn and we work as hard as we possibly can, like, that eventually things are going to budge. And that's not how it works. Like, we gain the best results by finding balance with everything, and that's because, like, if you spend some time for yourself doing things that aren't the thing that you're just, like, fucking jamming your dick in a door over and over and over again you know, to try to get the best possible result out of it, then you can actually give yourself enough rest so that you can actually give yourself, at least do the best you can do. Like, if you're gonna fucking grind yourself down to dust, like, you're gonna be shit at whatever you're trying to do. That's just how it is. But you can accept, like, and that balance comes from everything. Like, you can accept that you're good at something, but not the best at something. If you're the best at something, like, oh fuck, you're at huge risk to tie your entire identity to that. Because then if you're the best at something and then somebody beats you at it, like, look at speedrunners, man. It fucks them up when they have a world record and someone comes around and takes it from them. It's hard. It's really hard to deal with that. It's insanely hard. 53 going into 50-50 Joey Sculpture. 57 dropping down. We're in a good we're on a good pace here. Okay, ride the rails. See if we can turn around here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. Good shit. Grinding and special and land. 124, motherfuckers. That's what I like to see. What is that? Oh my God, second place. I am second place, dude. That is what I like to fucking see. Yay! Yay, Marty, I did it. He's like, fucking finally. Cute dog. Fuck yeah, poggers. That was good. I realized that I needed to fucking get around that train. So if we were getting in there and having to wait for the train to move, it was going to be a 133 pretty much no matter what. I like to think I have self-worth, but like I've been fucked by life so many times. I had a bad childhood. Past jobs screwed me over because I was a hard worker and could never afford the money to seek professional mental help. I just feel like I don't belong anywhere, you know? Also, nice job, man. Thank you. Yeah, that's tough, and I think a lot of people feel that way. I think a lot of people feel like they don't really have a place, and they actually, like, work so fucking hard. And I think what ends up happening is you start giving up the control of who decides where your place is in the world to other people, when it's not up to other people where you belong in the world. That is your choice. Where you belong is your choice. And it's really hard to kind of come to that realization, because so many aspects of your life are dictated by the people around you. You have to take that control for yourself, especially if you're a hard worker, which I've been there. What happens is you start to feel like your entire self-worth is how hard you can work, and that is so fucking dangerous. You have way more self-worth than how hard you work. Way more. And if you don't know what that is, then you have to fucking find it. You have to fucking search for it. You know? Think about other people in your life. Do you have anybody in your life that you're like, I like that person because he's a hard worker? I bet you fucking can't. I bet you can't fucking think like you have other people in your life, and like you're like, that person's really good at this. I like this person because he can do that. But there's not going to be a lot of people who are like, wow, that guy's just a hard worker, and that's about it. Like, you have something, and you have to find that for yourself. And you have to accept it when you find it, because a lot of people don't. They say like, well, I think I'm good at this, or like, I think that this is who I am, but you know, somebody else is like better. You know what I mean? And you just instantly shoot that down. Like, you have to let it. You have to let it in, man. It's hard. It's fucking tough. I'm not saying like, and it doesn't feel good initially. It goes against probably everything that you've built up. You know, like you've created so many defense mechanisms for yourself that you're not gonna allow yourself to accept it when you find something that you're good at. I do that all the time, but I feel like I'm not particularly good at anything. That's because your bar is too high. Good is subjective. Like, you're pretty good at typing English words. Your bar is higher than that, and it should be. I'm sure there's something that you meet there too. But you need to lower your bar. And it feels like, oh, well, that's a bitch move. But then where the fuck is it debatable? You know what I mean? I think it's tough because you need to at least give yourself some stat points. You know what I mean? Everybody is running around thinking they have 0 stats in every fucking thing. And how the fuck do you live like that, man? It's so hard. No wonder you have anxiety and depression. Come on, man. Come on. I'm not going to be able to pull that out of you. Like, I wish I could just fucking, you know, like, stab you with the fucking cork popper and then just, like, pull out the good thing and be like, there it is. That's the cool thing about you. But even if I did, it's not for me to decide. You know, that's just how it be. I hope you guys can find that, because I think you're going to be a lot happier when you do that. Yeah, got that fat -2 in charisma, man. You know what they say, man. If you can't be handsome, at least be handy. Well, Azul Parrot, lucky for you, charisma's not. There is no needed ability slot. You know what I mean? I try to be funny. Does that work? Yeah, you're probably funny to someone, and that's really cool. Like, not everyone can be funny. I've known some people who are like so painfully unfunny that it hurt. It hurt. Like, it hurt me to know how much they wanted to be funny, and they just couldn't be. You know what I mean? And they were frustrated because they would say jokes and nobody would laugh at them. And they just weren't funny. And that's fine. Because the one person I'm thinking of right now, incredible fucking cook. Like, holy shit. Like, and sometimes we try really hard to be something that we're not. And we have to eventually accept that, well, you know, maybe you're better shooting hoops, you know? I don't know, like, that's unfortunately something, like, you know, not everybody can be everything, and that's fine. I'm funny, but looks aren't everything. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's awesome, Doctor. Hell yeah, and you're a doctor. That's pretty sick. I don't know if I can make that jump. You suck at your dream, give up, and find a dream you're good at? Well, in the immortal words of Shia LaBeouf, if you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. Just do it. It takes time, man. It takes hard work. But you gotta find something that, like, you're gonna do the fucking hard work for, you know? Or, yeah, the bums are still on this map. Everyone's not a little bit of everything all of the time. Yeah, no. Everyone's not the internet. Can I interest you in everything all of the time? A little bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. A little bit of everything all of the time. Just do it! Make dreams come true! Inside fucked me up for a bit. Really? Really? Interesting. Well, let me just remind you that Bo Burnham can go through a fucking, like, crisis like that, and he's successful as shit. He's probably got more money than he knows what to fucking do with. So, when you guys think, like, hey, maybe all my fucking mental bullshit will go away when I'm rich and fucking famous, spoiler alert, it won't. You gotta fucking deal with that dragon someday. No amount of money or fucking anything is gonna snuff it out. Psych! Another THPS streamer? Hell yeah, man. Just another one in the fucking, in the I don't know. Is there a lot of them? Inside fucked, guy, dude. Inside is a comedy. Why are you guys all fucked up over Inside? I don't know. Maybe that says something about my mental health. I'm like, what? This is normal. This is normal shit. I remember I saw a lot of memes of people who were just like, here are funny Bo Burnham. What the fuck? Here are funny Bo Burnham moments to save you from Inside. I'm like, it was too real? I see. Tragicomedy? Well, it's not a tragedy because fucking everybody doesn't die at the end. That's the characteristic of a Shakespearean tragedy. Everybody dies at the end. A comedy, everyone gets married at the end. It's neither. You've never heard it, Becky? It's Bo Burnham's Netflix special. It's very, very, very good. What if everyone dies inside? Oh fuck. The characters that died were the Watchers. Holy fuck. Quit on the inside. It's fucking poetic. Yeah, I mean, I hope it didn't like I hope it like it seems like a lot of people got fucked up over it and they needed recovery from it rather than like taking that information of what they learned about maybe themselves inside and did something about it. I don't know. Like it's tough because like I don't know. Like it's so hard to be able to help people who have the like those problems with God fucking damn it with like I laughed too. That was great. I think some people it held up a mirror to their mental state and it's hard to handle. Oh yeah. Well, I think it's hard especially because like when you hold up a mirror to somebody's mental state, it does what it has the effect of like, was that a dog? It looked like a dog toy that like flew up in the air. It has the effect of like turning on the lights in your bedroom that you haven't cleaned in 4 years or more. You know what I mean? So like what happens when that happens? Well, you realize, holy fuck, look at this mess. I'm never going to be able to clean it up. Like so few people are able to kind of look at that and be like, well, let's get to work. You know, like almost no one is going to be able to do that. So what do? The answer is you go to fucking therapy. You talk to a professional. And it's going to suck and it's going to take a long time. You're going to have to fucking open up all your fucking shit that you've suppressed over a long time. And it's going to be hard. But the alternative is worse. All right, see you later, Lebellier. You have a good day. Yeah, therapy is super fucking helpful, man. Oh, that's a sign. Did I get tail slide, VB transfers, and tail slide, bend sludge? Okay. Why are we talking about therapy? Because it's fucking good. We talk about good shit up in here. Right, did it say I got 6 score? I think it was 215,000. You guys get that? Whatever. I'm gonna finish this off here and see. That looks like a 130, right? What? What did I miss? Oh, Ollie the Magic Bomb. Of course. How can I forget? So for that, we go. Oh, balls. Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. Is like. People need different kinds of therapies. Like some people need a therapist that will just sit there and listen to you talk, and other people need a therapist who will just shut the fuck up and listen. Or wait, no, sorry, that was the same thing. Some people need a therapist who will just shut the fuck up and listen to you, and some people need a therapist that will actually like fucking tell them what they need to hear. Not everybody needs one or the other, right? So that's why it's like a lot of people are like, man, I've tried therapy so many times and it fucking sucks. Like, yeah. Not every therapy is going to be good for you. It's like fucking, I don't know, being like, oh, I've had like 4 different kinds of burgers. I fucking hate burgers. It's like, what?
I'll open up a can on your butt.
I'll open up a can on your butt. Yeah. I think it's very hard to find, what do you call it? Like a biased third-party. It's just hard because it's not accessible to everybody else. Yeah. I highly recommend anybody who can afford it or find means to afford it to definitely speak to a therapist about anything, dude. You know, life is fucking suffering. Shit sucks. Talk to somebody about it, man. You'll feel better. You'll fucking feel better, man. You'll fucking feel better. Or at least you'll be on a path that you know objectively you can't dispute that you're doing your fucking best. And that's like the same shit that like I remember I bought an Axe-Fx 2. Not because I needed an Axe-Fx 2. An Axe-Fx 2 is an amp processor for like guitar tones and stuff like that. Like I bought an Axe-Fx 2 because I am really bad at making tones. For guitar tones, I don't really understand what I, like, at least in the beginning, I don't really understand what I was, like, looking for. Find the memes to afford it, yeah. The big thing was, I was so frustrated because, like, I knew so many people that had the fucking, like, UX2 and were using, like really basic shit and getting amazing fucking sounds. And I had even better shit and I couldn't even come close. Like, and I didn't know why. I was just like, fuck. Like, I thought I had a good thing, but then when the mix is done, it's whatever. So, the reason I got an Axe-Fx 2 was because I kept thinking about it. And I was like, well, maybe if I had an XFX2, like, I'll have the best thing. And if that isn't the answer, if I still have shit tones, then it's me, you know? And I still had shit tones, you know? I knew it was me. But at least I crossed that off. I crossed off that possibility, you know? So if you go to therapy, at least you can cross off like, okay, you know, I don't feel great, but you know what? I'm going to therapy. And you just feel better knowing that you're doing it, you know? You're like, all right, well, I'm fucking working on it. Like every once in a while, you look in the fucking mirror and you say like, well, shit, life fucking sucks. What the fuck do I do, you know? But, okay, I have to get the magic. I have to get the bum. Okay, I'm trying to put the bums in this. You don't need an XFX2, man. I'm already scared. I don't even know if I can watch it. Yeah, that's fair. You can't watch it, you can't watch it. Bo Burnham says the fuck word a lot, but it's not... There's no, like, gore or scary shit in it or anything. It's literally just a comedian stuck in a room during COVID making a bunch of songs. What's the fuck word? It's the word that goes fuck. Yeah, it's not graphic at all. Yeah, tone is a pain in the ass, but you know what I wish I did? I wish I fucking did some presets, you know? I wish I watched some fucking YouTube videos instead of being like, you know what? I'm just gonna start my own tone from scratch. That way my tone is my tone, you know? And I'm not like stealing somebody else's tone. You know what that was? That was insecurity. I was so insecure that I didn't want people to know that like I stole somebody else's tone. Like I was so worried and angry that I thought that like my fingers, which would have sounded completely different with somebody else's tone, I was just like, I didn't want somebody else to do that. Yoshter, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Hebrew at its finest. But like if I used presets and I just kind of like, you know, looked at it and like just accepted the fact like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and then use the presets to be like, I like this sound. Why do I like this sound? I would have learned so much more and gotten to that knowledge so much faster than if I was just like, you know, I'm just gonna muddle my way through and hope for the best. Dude, it took me so long to get a sound I liked, and it took me until I reached that point and, you know, asked for advice, like a lot of advice, before I got to somewhere I liked. And I think the same thing goes for therapy. You know, you can go a very long time, you know, being like, well, I'll figure it out. And then you find yourself sinking more and more into depressing thoughts and feelings, and it sucks. And you're just gonna keep telling yourself, I'll go to therapy eventually. If it gets bad enough, I'll go to therapy. Or like there's other people who need therapy more than I do, so I don't need it. Like I'm fine. Like that shit, that's the depression talk. That's the part of your brain that you need to shut the fuck up, because objectively, there is nobody on this fucking planet that would not benefit from seeing a good therapist. So if you've convinced yourself that like other people need therapy more than you do, you might need it more than other people do. I'm just afraid that it might give you an anxiety attack. Well, that's the best place to have an anxiety attack, because then you can learn about like why you have an anxiety attack and then learn how you can avoid it in the future. I used to have anxiety attacks. I've had anxiety attacks on stage. And I haven't had an anxiety attack in over 10 years because I learned what triggers my anxiety and I fought it and I succeeded. I'm not a very anxious person anymore. I actually would say that I almost never deal with anxiety anymore. Like I feel safe saying I almost never feel anxious anymore. I can't remember the last time I felt anxiety. Therapy really isn't for everyone. I think that's incorrect. I think a good therapist for you is kind of I think everybody could find a therapist that could help them, whether or not that's Western therapy or Eastern therapy or whatever. I think therapy can help everyone, but I don't know if all problems can be solved with therapy. But I think at the very least, therapy can help point you in the right direction. Oh, you're talking about the special? Oh yeah, that too. Now, you won't have an anxiety attack. You'll probably laugh and think it's very silly. How long did it take you to defeat anxiety? 28 years? Well, I mean, I don't know when I probably started having anxiety when I was like elementary school. Like I really started feeling the stomach shit. Like I think those with really serious anxiety know what I'm talking about when I say the stomach shit. You actually have serotonin receptors in your gut, and they communicate with your brain, and that usually has a big that's usually a big proponent to anxiety. So I really started feeling that shit when I was in elementary school. I almost can't even remember what it feels like. You need to be on the same. Oh yeah, easily. And sometimes there's some therapists. Well, that's the thing. Is like this is one of the reasons why I chose. Like I was like, yeah, I'm definitely doing music if I have to choose between psychology and music. Because you know what? I'm not a very good listener. So if I have a client, if I'm a clinical psychiatrist or psychologist, and my client needs somebody who's gonna listen to them, I'm not gonna be very good for them because I never shut the fuck up. Hence why I can scream. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. You doing some Tony Hawk? I am doing some Tony Hawk.
Yo, shit's rad.
Caroni baloney. Love it. I'd love to see the version of you that ended up being a therapist. I wouldn't be as happy. I think I surround myself with a lot more positivity being a YouTuber than I would have surrounded myself being a therapist. But I think I would have had I don't know, because like whenever people tell me like shit like, hey man, like your music like really like helped me find, you know, happiness in my life or like purpose in my life or helped me get through some shit. Like, I mean, I believe that shit. Like I weigh that towards, you know, the same thing that if I was a therapist and I was helping people get over their fucking shit, you know? It's probably not the same thing. Like, as a therapist, like maybe there's some people that I would help out with their PTSD, but there's a lot of people I would not help with, you know? There's a lot of people I would not be able to help, and that would suck, you know? Because that's my one job. like I have one job. As a musician, my one job is I make a music, and the music is good? Question mark? Subjective? You know? And then helping people is kind of a cool bonus on the side. Wouldn't be able to go through it anymore. I mean, it's tough. And different like there's also different kinds of therapy. You know, there's obviously like CBT. There's some other stuff too that you can do that is not quite the traditional like, hi, I'm sitting down and I'm talking to you about all my problems, and then the therapist says, so how does that make you feel? And then they say, let me just reflect what I'm hearing, and then they say the thing back to you, and then you go, oh my god, that doesn't work for everybody. Yeah, cock and ball therapy, dude. Sometimes you just need someone to step on your fucking balls, and then you go, holy shit, I never realized that I like it. I never realized that I like my balls being crushed. On that note, April wrote us a life. Oh my god, thank you so much. Appreciate that. I never realized how painful pain could be until you stepped on my fucking nuts and my cock. Thank you. Thank you for stepping on my balls and cock. And on that note, Superman by Goldfinger. Bam, 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 bam. Give it up, get up, get up, get up. Bam, 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 bam. You saw this live? Dude, I'm so jealous. Video games, every day.
Here's my brother Luigi now to tell you a whole heap of spaghetti pile of information.
You weren't the person who needed to give him that information. And I mean, it sounds like, I mean, it wasn't your job, I mean, to do that. And you probably feel like you did the right thing, but I mean, probably didn't. I mean, the thing that you probably should have done in that situation was set boundaries for yourself. Like, if you felt that, like, that friendship was kind of hurting you to watch him, and you felt that, like, either he needs to stop this or we're gonna have a problem, then I think the answer wasn't to tell him what to do, rather than just kind of set that boundary for yourself. Like, hey man, I can't be around this. You know, it's tough because, like, you can't control other people. You can only control yourself. But that's my advice. I don't have a cock or balls, but I'm so down to try it anyway. Fuck yeah. I don't know what the female equivalent of cock and ball torture is. I'm sure it's like clit and tit. Clit and tit torture. I actually like clit and tit torture. CTT. Clitty titty torture. Clitty titty torture sounds like a fucking like sounds like a patty cake. Clitty titty torture. Clitty titty torture. Clitty titty hitty. That's your next song? Fuck yeah. It's all yours, bro. You know all the time when you're in my mind. Where the fuck is the bum? There you are.
Beat it, you little nuisance.
Beat it, you little nuisance. Clitty titty torture sounds like something out of Banjo. You're not wrong. Sounds like a Gruntilda minigame or something.
Get out of here, you creep.
Over here. Ah, Eagle, thank you so much for the 150. I'm cheering this because I'm actually kind of proud of this.
Scram.
Gets ball stepped on. Oh my god, yes, I am internalizing the self-idealization I have on.
Get out of here, you creep.
6 score, 200,000 points. Are you serious? I need 3,000 points. Otherwise, that would have been a sub 2. Christ. What's the next phone? How's that? Number 5, dude. I think I could pop a second place on this. My titties. Yeah, Gruntilda needs some CTT. Clitty titty torture. Marnie, what do you think of clitty titty torture? Clitty titty torture? Do you want a treat? Marnie, you have been so good. You have been so fucking good. You've been so cute and so good. I love that for you. Marnie has... yeah. There you go, Marnie. Gotcha, I gotcha. Can you guys even see that? Yeah, you can kind of see it. How's Marnie doing learning her name? Not super great. She knows her name when I'm holding treats. Like, if I'm holding treats and I go, Marnie. Marnie. She'll look right at me. She took down Alpharad. Yeah, let me try this. Alpharad. No, she just looks at me no matter what I say. Clitty. Yep, she looks at me for Clitty, too. Marnie. Cute. Thank you so much for 100. Brothers and sisters, I have none. This man's father is my father's son. Who is this man? Is that a... It's me. I am this man. Because I am all your dads. I am all of your dad. Clitty is her middle name, yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah. Change your name to Clitty. You're so cute. Marnie, sit. Can you sit? No? Are you tired? Sitting's pretty hard. I get it. God, I cannot give her a treat. Yeah, Trina, she's getting bigger. We got her when she was 2.5 pounds, and now she's 3 to 3.5 pounds. Byron is great for virtual event. Hell yeah. Yeah, Marnie's very good. Very good, Marnie. What? Oh my God. Holy mother of God. Robbie Bye, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. Oh my God, thank you so much. What did I do? Was it the dog? Was it because Marnie's so cute? Marnie's gonna say thank you. Come here, Marnie. Marnie, can you say thank you? Thank you. Marnie says thank you. Thank you. She doing a sit. She is doing a sit. I love that dog, homie. Hell yeah. Get a load of that dog. Oh, these I'll when Marnie gets her own Twitch channel, I'll transfer the subs to her. She doing a salute. Oh my God. Sky Crimson. Oh my fucking God. Thank you so much for the 20 subs. Holy fuck. This is for you. Marnie. That's for 20 subs. Happy dog. Happy dog. Can you say thank you? Thank you. Thank you, Sky Crimson. She's eating. She looks like a little. She does look like a little grizzly bear. Cute, right? Little baby. Yeah, so like pretty much like her favorite place to be, I think, is right here. So I walk around like this all the time. She's just my little hand dog. Isn't this amazing? Oh, to be Marnie. Yeah.
Dude, let's open up this
Secret Agent Jake. Thank you for the 62. Teach the dog Spanish. I think the dog knows Spanish. Welcome everybody. I hope you had a great stream, Jacob. What were you up to? What were you up to today? We are. My cat was being held like that. Yeah. So she just kind of sploots on my arm like this, and it supports her very nice. Like I haven't just like. What's really funny is she really actually likes this, where like I'm holding her neck. Where oh my God, Robbie, thank you so much for the 10. Oh my God. Ah, Marnie, it's so me sub. Ah. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's looking around. She's like, what the fuck is going on? Marnie, would you like another one? Thank you so much. Jacko Curtis, thank you so much for 7 months. I know, sub bomb war. Among Us bomb. You can have another one. And then Wizaron, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Angel Knight Rose and Zachary Bate. Thank you guys so much for the subs.
The butter.
I'm gonna give Marnie treats for all these subs. Not one treat for every sub, but so she has these tiny little bones that I have to. This is 5 treats for her because she's so small. So I have to I take off a little nub of the bone, and that's her treat because she's so small. She can't eat the whole thing. One treat per sub will fatten her up quickly. Thank you guys so much. Really been sleeping on supporting you, Jules, for as long as I've been following. Oh, thank you so much, Robbie. Bye. I really do appreciate that. Give Marnie the butter. I don't know if she should have butter. I feel like that's probably not good. GM Cobb, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome to Jamly. Thank you so much. Marnie, oh my fucking God. JMac NBA. For 10 I gotta give another treat. Marnie's got to get another treat. Oh my God. For another bomb, Marnie gets another treat. Marnie, that's from JMac NBA.
Here's my brother Luigi now to
Prelay,
tell
thank you
a
so
whole
much for
heap of
gifting
the
us up to Robbie. Bye.
pile of informazione.
Appreciate that.
Hello, Mario.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I do appreciate it. I feel like I'm prostituting my dog for support. Like, yeah, everybody look at this dog. If you love this dog, you'll sub. Here, I gotta figure out this is world. Yeah, Marty will be a worth it dog cute. It's true. Very cute dog. She is just a little bear. Look at her. She's just so tiny. She's just so tiny. Tax write-off. Who's a tax write-off doggy? She's like, no, not the IRS. What about me? Yeah, who's gonna dodge the IRS? That's right, it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. Yeah, she said, no, I'm not a tax write-off. I'm more than a tax write-off. Kisses. Is she vaxxed yet? Yep. She needs one more round of vaccinations. One more. And then she will be, and then the world will be her oyster. She will be able to do all sorts of stuff. I want to teach her how to swim. Do you want to swim, Marnie? Do you want to swim in water? In water? Is that what you want to do? You want to swim into water? I love you too. I love you too. I love this fucking dog. Breed, she is 100% Pomeranian, but for some reason has a German Shepherd coat, which is pretty cool. Kind of rare. Isn't that right? Oh, we standing? We're standing. She's a standing dog. She's giving you a standing ovation. She's saying, thank you guys so much for all the support. I appreciate it. It's okay, I speak dog. That's what she's saying. You do a little dog battle. He go do the little dog battle. Yeah, hot tub stream with Marnie. Not too hot. Not too hot. Teach her the importance of family. Marnie, have you ever seen Fast and Furious? You're Fast and Furious when you're playing. Do you want to show everybody how fast and furious you are? Show them the meaning of family, Marnie. Go. Go crazy. Just lose it. Go crazy. Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious. Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh, you peeing? Yeah! Marnie's fucking peeing, dude! Fuck yeah! Go Marnie! Go Marnie! She's peeing on the pad! Good girl! Sit. Marnie. I think she's overwhelmed. Sit. There you go. Woo! She's fucking peeing on the right place and not on my fucking... Not on me! Good girl, come here. Come here. Come here, Marnie. Come here. Marnie, come here. Marnie, come here. No. Marnie, come here. Damn, I just put that on her nose and she didn't do it. Marnie, come here. Marnie, come here. She's looking at me like I'm speaking fucking Orcish. Marnie, come here. Marnie, come here. Marnie, come here. Marnie, come here. She doesn't know it. She doesn't know it.
Give me the butter.
Marnie, come here. Marnie, come here. Marnie, come here. Okay, there you go. Very slowly. Marnie, are you going to give them a little bark? You want to give them a little bark? Say goodbye? You want to say bye to them? Here. You want to say bye? Say bye. 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 Say bye, Marnie. Bye, Marnie. Okay. Bye, Marnie. Bye, 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 bye. Say bye. Say bye, Marnie. Bye. Bye. All right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, man.